Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. We are continuing to follow our band of intrepid adventures throughout this D&D game as they go about their D&D lives, doing D&D things. They currently find... It's going to be really dumb if somebody's tuning in for the first time, but either way, we are following the continuing adventures of what are currently just a bunch of people headed in the same direction. They've on their way to the Dawnforged Academy, established in the last campaign. We've got various people with various different goals, alignments, and things. A little bit of a spicier crowd this time. But last episode, I should say, they had fought off some Yuan-Ti pirates who were riding velociraptors. And of course, because we started streaming, my cat has to be an asshole. 1 second. Yeah. They're a pterodactyl bird. They had feathers. They were known in the area colloquially as boat breakers for their affinity to dive through canoes and various small watercraft and take the individuals inside of them off to be consumed. I guess that's the only way to really put that. But anyway, they'd fought off the Yuan-Ti, killed the riders, and found out that the necklaces that the Yuan-Ti were riding were actually a form of what should be an amulet of animal friendship. But there's something about these that turns them into a dominate monster, specifically attuned to these exact creatures. There's been no time to really look at the amulets because last time we tried to play, I had unfortunate stomach issues and had to leave early after, throwing up my mouth. I think it was 4 or 5 times. And that was about all I could do. Then it got worse from there, and we don't need any more details on that. The Yuan-Ti had been defeated. They found that they were trying to break in through the top of the ship at the center of the bar, and got confirmation through a few charisma checks and different things with the captain that and the first mate and the dwarf cleanup crew, that the center column is the whole column is one gigantic safe that you can deposit from the second floor and get access to on the first floor, and they were probably trying to break through on the top. Nobody's exactly sure what they're after. Nobody's sure exactly what's in the safe. You weren't informed anything about the contents of the safe, but as it was not offered to you as a service, take from that what you will. The dwarf was super friendly after you got him some beers and stuff. His name was Thraldral. You negotiated 10 gold fee for the elimination of the pirates. And let's see, anything I'm missing? Short session, short notes. Anybody? Nobody? Okay. Oh, shit. Chill. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Confirmation that it is indeed the engineer, not just some pale fellow haunting the lower decks. There was a little bit of bragging about the engineer, about how he was brilliant and something other and thing. But the dwarf had just been picked up off of for this particular trip and had worked other boats and stuff before, usually on sea passages and stuff. He talked a little bit about how cool, that was fun. Talked a little bit about Triton navigators being required to cross the seas, and the Yuan-Ti pirates breaking the lanes and stuff open. Let's see. Other than that, I think that's everything, correct? Cool. All right. So let's go ahead and dive on in. Oh, wait. Sorry. Before I turn my player's audio on, I have a few things to go through that I keep forgetting. Okay. As always, this stream is brought to you by dndvoices.com. If you'd like custom audio recorded by professional voice actors and for either describing new locations, make loot feel epic again, or just letters and stuff from the past. Anything that you don't need to like an active response for, and you want to kind of break your players out of their little usual rut, or you want to give them something special, bring something new to the table, check us out, dndvoices.com. I am one of the voice actors there, so if you hear any voices you like in particular, just put it in the note of your order, and I'll do the closest to that voice as I can. Since these are all recorded, I can also reference it, so it shouldn't be too hard. We're brought to you by Hyperliminal Tees. It is an awesome t-shirt company. You can go to their... link should be down below, and just some awesome fun shirts. I have there's the Ides of March shirt it's last day to really order it, but get it ready for next year. It's a super fun thing. I was teaching rhetoric with using Julius Caesar with the shirt, and it was just felt awesome. It was really cool. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's all of our sponsors for season 2 so far. If you'd like to sponsor the show or support us, we have a Patreon that's always open, and a link in the doobly-doo. And if you're looking to become a sponsor, you can always email dememporiumpod@gmail.com. Other than that, that is all the things I have to say. So let's get into the... Oh, wait. I have one other announcement I forgot. May 1st, if you're in Reno, I will be doing a performance of Midsummer Night's Dream. It's Shakespeare at a bar, so it's super casual, $10 at the door at the Black Rabbit Meadery. It's going to be super fun. We did a read-through last night, and the cast just nailed it. It was one of the best read-throughs of anything I've ever been part of in my whole life, so I think it's going to be super fun, super fabulous, and if you're in the Reno area, I'd love to see you, so come on down and check that out. All right, that's all my announcements. Let's unmute these monsters and see what they do to this boat.
Get off the boat!
We're all dying to get off this boat. Which, you know what? Fair enough. All right, so...
That's got cool engines.
It does have cool engines. It is true.
Take the boat with us!
Retrofit the boat! No, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Let's turn it into an airship.
He said, hindering us getting off the boat.
Leg sounds quicker.
All right. My lights are flickering. That's fun. All right. So, picking up from where we left off, is there anybody who has any other things they'd like to do before the short rest, before usual get up time, and then, or anything they'd like to do before the start of the poker tournament?
Zervik's going to want to try that upgrade again.
Perfect. Okay. So, let's see. Having tried it once, you go ahead and make your tinkering check. Let's see. This time, we're going to make the... let me check your tinkering real quick. Tinkering. Tinker tools check. It's going to be intelligence plus your proficiency. And having tried it once and finding some things that didn't work, DC started out at 18. It's going to drop to 15. So you got a 15 to beat.
Let's see. Int plus proficiency. Oh, that's initiative, not proficiency. Silly boy.
Plus 7. 22.
Will that work?
It'll work, but why was it plus 10? Oh, so your regular intelligence would just be the plus 4.
7. Oh, nope, you're right.
7's
you're
your saving
right.
throw,
Okay,
but that's
so
okay.
19.
19. Still passes, so that will work. So you work on the improvements, and this time you kind of hit that flow state of yours. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw as this upgrade is taking place. And now I need you to roll a d4.
7.
How do you keep getting this? Is so amazing. Like you have a plus 7, and this is roll a d4. Perfect. Okay, so you take 4 points of psychic
Nice.
damage.
Wait, no. Sorry, I thought it was a bonus. It's like, oh, you made it. No.
Let's see. With a d4 and getting all 4 points of damage, let me pull this up here. You find yourself taking the design, and you almost feel a need to incorporate this, and you're seeing how like the all of the ley lines of energy and stuff, how you're tapping into them using these very specific ways that you're building it, and the very specific pathways magically that you're opening. And you feel this is probably something you could replicate in the future. So I want you to add plans for boots of not boots of boots of I think it's springing and striding to your inventory.
Ooh.
As they come unbidden into your brain, you're recognizing the same exact magic that it uses to accelerate those is accelerating. It's the same type of magic that will work for that magic item.
Oh, do I need to roll a D100 for that long rest?
Yes. $67.
It's 87.
So close to greatness.
67. So close.
I have got Gen Alpha greatness right now.
Okay.
Oh God, no!
It is so awful to have freaking 5 Gen Alphas in my house.
Oh god. Okay.
I mean, 2 of them are too young for the memes, but 3, bad.
Wait, how many kids do you have again? 6?
Yeah,
7?
yeah.
You
no, 6.
fucking-
My oldest is
You
Gen.
Oh,
Oh, you bitch.
I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh,
I don't even think it's
God.
funny, but the rage.
For half a
I-
second there
I-
too, I
I
thought Zach was
hate
just
it.
starting to refer to his kids by numbers. He was not into the memes.
I
But 3
mean, to be
is.
fair, they could be making references to their anus bleeding.
Oh God, what?
What?
Whoa.
What?
I mean, the brain rot from our time.
Oh,
My
oh.
anus is bleeding.
Jesus Christ.
Sweet Christ, we're all the way off the rails. Let's bring it back, people. Let's bring it back. So, plans
so my
for
Raptor's
boots.
faster now, right?
Raptor's faster now. Yes, you can add that extra 10 feet to their movement. I will add it to
Dude.
this. If you look under companions, she has her
Yeah, I
own.
got it.
Perfect. And it is editable by you, so you can keep it updated when your all of your stuff changes. So go ahead and change that right now. Looks like you already have. Or no, she already had 40, so she's up into 50 feet of movement. Crazy. Okay.
Awesome. I can edit bio and info, but
Oh, interesting. Okay.
not
let me
the
go ahead.
stat block.
Oh, so to up the stat block, you have to hover so to the right hand corner from the name. So you'll see she go all the way to the right of the box. You'll see a cogwheel appear. Click that, and that's how you get to that menu.
Oh.
Yeah, nothing
at
like
that.
hidden menu interactions. Really user friendly. Okay, perfect. Excellent. So that went really, really well. Initiative.
just
Oh,
click something?
perfect.
Oh,
Yeah. You
My bad.
initiative. That's okay. Excellent. Okay. Anybody else doing anything with this
50 feet.
small amount of time?
I was gonna head over to Lord Real Meal Mista's room
Excellent. Okay.
if I can get his name
I
right.
am not in my room. I am waiting down in the cabin for to see if the captain wanted to talk. I already slept enough, so I don't need to rest.
Oh well, Did you? I cannot remember honestly because I thought you told me where you were gonna be
Yeah,
when I
you
started
did.
talking to the dwarf. Okay, so
Yeah.
Mike misremembered.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Good. No problem at all then.
No. So I'll go down there and find Real.
Okay. Let's see. At this point, the captain would not have made their way to talk to you yet. So this would be before the captain's arrival.
And I'm gonna come in with the rest of that bottle and 2 glasses in hand. When I see Lord Real, wow, I am already mush mouth. Well, Lord Real Mealmeast. You know, I do believe we got off on the wrong foot earlier.
I believe you're right.
So by way of an apology, I come bearing gifts. Pour him a glass. I look over at the big old hobgoblin in his samurai armor. Pour him a glass. Pull out a 3rd mug. Pour myself a.
I do not mean to be rude, and I do appreciate the gesture. However, it is early in the morning for me to be drinking, and I have a tournament, as you may know, later today. However, I will drink some of it. Please don't be offended. I will not drink all of it.
Fine.
Right?
You know,
I
you're. I think you're literally meeting me halfway, and that's all I'm hoping for here.
I take a sip, and then I go. I think I see part of why we have gotten off on this wrong foot, as you say. You perceive me to be some sort of princeling or of royal blood. Is that true?
In my experience, someone usually with a title and a bodyguard is, well, a little soft in the shoe if you know soft in the adventuring boots if you catch my.
Ah, yes. No, yeah. I think this will help clear things up. For you see, in the Mion Mista Empire, there is no soft-footed person. Not in the royalty, not in any rank or file. Each position is either you are. I'll put it this way: you are born into the hierarchy of the system. You may move up or down depending on what happens around you, but there is always somebody or something plotting against you to take whatever it is you have. Everything I have taken from someone else.
At that small pause, your hobgoblin companion holds up his glass and says, "Ovi." As he's supporting,
Cheers.
it's exactly cheers in hobgoblin. Yeah. So if
Cool.
you, those of you taking notes.
cheers it well and take another small drink.
Well, then I apologize for apologize for my interaction earlier. I should have known. The way you work those blades in a fight is not exactly of one of letting this fella do all the talking in battle. So, my pledge to you, seeing as I get the feeling we're going to be sharing a trail for quite a while, not step on your toes any more than I'm paid.
Fair enough. I know that I'm here to grow my skills. Every moment I'm here, there is things happening at my home that I am unaware of, or others working against me. I must get strong here. I'm here because things move quickly here. The problems with immortality, especially that in the astral plane, which slows time to a crawl. Everyone feels they have time forever. They take forever to do anything. It's my plan while I'm here to surpass their expectations and grow as quickly as possible. Know that is my goal. I know that I'm not sure how it will happen or how I will achieve it, yet every challenge we face, I will overcome. And your help will be appreciated.
That is good to know, Lord Miyamisa. And to avoid any further potential offense, do you prefer the full title, or can I shorten it down?
One sec to look up the stupid name that I came up with that I forgot already.
Tell me,
Tell me on. If you wish, you may call me Tell Me On.
Tell me on.
I would ask if we are in negotiations or around others who, or in situations where a title would benefit that you work it in, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, might as well leverage it if we can, right?
My thoughts exactly.
You know,
Thank
tell
you,
me
Captain.
on. I get the feeling that we're going to be getting along just fine here in the future. And one of these days, when you don't have a tournament, loosen up your shoulders a little bit and get you to tell me how you have a hobgoblin personal bodyguard, because that just sounds. Well, I've fought one or two, and I've fought with one or two. As fascinating.
They are fine warriors, and I will be happy to share with you at some point. To the road ahead. And I raise my glass.
As soon as we get off this fucking boat, am I right?
You all right at that?
Cheers
It's been
one
a
more
day
time.
and a half for your character.
Feels like months. But on to other business. When we're not within earshot of anyone, I would love to tell you what I found out on that deck.
In your mind, you hear if you're worried about hearing, this is an option.
You know, I kind of forgot that this was a thing. Yeah, I loosened up that dwarf a little bit, and I'm gonna tell him everything that the dwarf told me.
Excellent. Okay.
I mean, I already knew the. I'll tell him that I had snuck around the boat and had seen the engineer when I
Oh.
was scouting.
Never a bad thing to confirm intel.
He didn't seem like a bad guy, like, right? I remember doing
No.
a check, but I don't remember what the.
There was nothing to suggest that he was bad or evil in any sort. Like, there was no indication
No,
of any alignment really, but there wasn't anything to suggest he was of ill
particularly evil. or
intent. Yeah.
anything. Great.
I don't have anything against the man. Just to let you know, I think if anyone we have to worry about having conflict with the feller is cleric friend.
Fair
I won't
enough.
stand in his way.
No.
In their way.
I tend to let clerics do what they will.
Don't never piss off the healer. You know, you don't piss off your barber. Well, that's what I hear at least. And you don't piss off your clerics.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right, I'll head out then. At that point,
Okay. Perfect. All right. You head out. Anybody else with any thing they wanted to do with this exact moment?
I was thinking about like rounding everybody up to talk about the amulet.
Okay. What's that? I didn't catch the last thing said. Okay. So everybody has just parted ways. So I think there's. Did anybody
Never
go?
mind.
Sorry. Because I think Zrivik at this time wouldn't be able to be rounded up because he's working on the upgrades, and then I believe Antonith was off on doing something. Oh yeah, he had a head that he took back to his room. Thank you.
I do have in my notes that the Dragonborn was asking us to gather up in the morning.
Oh, perfect. Okay, good.
So I don't know if that was in character or
That
not.
was I think what it was in character, and I think it was for breakfast when breakfast was being served. So that'll be
Yeah.
a little bit from now. Excellent. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay.
so we know where to go in the morning. You know.
Yeah. All right. In that case, the captain comes to see you and is. Oh, Jesus Christ! 1 second, buddy.
No,
Go.
that's good. It'll give me a
Get
chance
out of
to
here.
try and remember what the hell I was going to talk to the.
Oh, thank God, because I have no idea what you were going to talk about, so I was just going to be impressed.
I'm pretty sure you were gonna double down on my bill. Yeah, that's definitely what it was.
Yeah, that sounds like it. I think I was just going to talk about the engineer, but I can't figure out why I would bother. I was going to try and, I don't know, work on the mystery of why the thing happened the other night, but
What thing?
why they were attacked by Yanti.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay. After it's about 45 minutes after Devlin leaves, and the captain comes down and clearly just like stressed and has, you know, give me an insight check as she walks in.
Okay. Inside, bada. Bing. 24.
24. Okay. With the insight, you get the idea, and you're able to tell that other than the the magically enforced sleep, the captain has been kept up most of this trip, if not even before you arrived. It's hard to tell how little sleep the captain has gotten. You get the idea that there just things keep going wrong. So, all right. Lord Real Mealmeister, what can I... Sorry, you requested my presence. What is this pertaining to?
Yes, I was just hoping to talk to you. As I've been traveling with my companions, I've noticed that there's been many strange events happening. You know, events with undead and such. I was wondering if you had any particular insight into why you were attacked last night.
Not other than we carry some gold. You're well off, I can tell by your outfit and the ability to wear a crown and not worry about it. We're carrying some gold for the academy. They might have heard about it or something, or seen us pick it up at the last when we first started our river cruise. It's just a small commission, but I suspect that's what they were after. Don't know if it's just gold. Other than that, there are the prizes for the poker tournament, the magical items, the buy-ins for the tournaments. I guess it all breaks down to money that I can't touch. That's that I'm protecting.
Has he stated what the magical items are for the winning the tournament?
No. It's been told to you that it's magical items, and it's suspected by it's what was it? I don't remember the exact way they phrased it, but it's basically magical cards.
Right. Yes, these beings, I could see them being motivated by some sort of magical thing. They did not seem the type to care much for gold, though I have been wrong in the past.
In my experience, pirates usually are concerned greatly with gold.
And what makes you say they're pirates?
They're Yuan-Ti.
And you feel they acted as Yuan-Ti usually do?
I mean, a bit... Usually I'm used to them wearing a bit more legs and less snake-like, but every Yuan-Ti I've ever run into has been a pirate, and they have not encouraged anything but violence, as that's all the only language they seem interested in speaking to me anyway.
Okay. And just last of all, how long has your crew been with you?
It depends on who we're talking about. It's most of the lowers we picked up at port. I have my first mate from me. We've been together for many years. The engineer, haven't been. This is our first journey together, but I've known him for a while.
So before the engineer, have you ever been attacked by flying beings before you picked up your engineer?
Flying beings. Let's see. I mean, no. Most of the things that attack us are water-based. This is the first time we've seen flyers, whether they're Yuan-Ti or not.
So this time is the first time you've been attacked by snake-like Yuan-Ti and flying beings, and also the first voyage you've had this happen where you have had your engineer. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Great. Thank you very much. Is there anything else you feel could help us in our investigation of this?
Investigation of the dead pirates.
Yes.
Why would you investigate dead pirates? They're pirates, they attacked, they're dead. There's no mystery here.
Anytime I believe I see occult activity, I attribute it to something more than gold. And I believe that this was something more than gold.
You believe there's a pirate cult?
Perhaps. I do not know. I'm going off of the evidence I've collected.
we've had enough trouble this trip. Please don't.
Oh, I don't cause trouble. I do my best to stop it, and I do apologize for my companion's fee. It was not
That's-
discussed with us.
Well, sooner we get this trip done.
Let us hope better days are ahead.
Yes. Was that everything?
That is all. Thank you.
Excellent. You notice there's a split second where she realizes she's supposed to bow, but it's her ship, but she doesn't. So she just gives a little.
Do not worry about it. I'll nod back.
Very well. I've got a poker tournament to watch over. All right. Anyway, enjoy the ship, and just walks back to the upper decks, and out of your sight. All right. Anybody else? Anything to do?
Great.
I'm stewing until breakfast.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, easy enough. So at this point, those of you who are awake, you see different crew members going and fishing off the side of the boat, and occasionally, pulling in fish. You see Rolmos has a spear on a rope and is spear fishing and looking for like really bigger things, and spears an alligator, but it's not fully grown but half grown, and he spears it, pulls it in, and Rolmos just does a really quick triple stab to the head to make it stop moving, and then the deckhands all look at him like, "What are you doing?" As the blood from the alligator gets a little bit of everywhere, and then he looks kind of sheepish as he drags it back clearly to feed his drake. Other than that, it's a quiet, smooth sail, just the lightest as the boat cuts through the water in the morning. The haze and fog has completely cleared at this point. It's just light bit of clouds wispy in the sky. The sounds of the forest and jungle around you start to come out as you hear the sounds of just nature kind of fill the silence of the morning as the ship kind of just keeps puffing, chugging along. At one point, the bells for breakfast are rung. And so you all head there's a small cafeteria. It's on the gambling deck, the mid deck. And so everything is kind of laid out. It's very simple. Clearly a bunch of the fish that have been captured have been turned into it's not the best food you've ever seen, but it's a smoked fish omelet sort of deal. Kind of a salmon omelet, if you were to kind of think of it. And then coffee and stuff, of course, is provided as you all kind of gather up at this eating hall. Take it from there.
Like, once I see everybody, I kind of like gesture over to a bigger table area where we could congregate.
I congregate.
Same.
I start scarfing down the food, like asking how everybody's morning was and what was going on.
Zerivic's eating like travel rations in his room while he works on the Raptor. Right. Okay, fine. Yeah. Asked, but like, I mean, but also still a little private. But yeah, if it's like, hey, let's get together, then yeah, he'll reluctantly attend. Right.
Yep.
That's reasonable.
he's not there, Devlin would have went and got him.
Yeah, I guess that he could have lost track of time a bit.
Yeah, just knocked on
So
the door.
reminder.
The Zilrix has requested that we congregate.
Ah, yes, right. Let me clean up here a bit, and then I'll be right there.
Is with the door open? Do I see like tools and stuff and like work being done in here?
Yes.
You know,
definitely.
Well,
Interesting.
they're
That
salmon
may
omelets and they smell as disgusting as they look, but they're kind of tasty. Save some room.
Also interesting. All right. Well, thank you. So yeah, then. Yeah, sort of I could show up.
Okay. So I like with my mouth half full while I'm like gnawing on a bone. How's everybody doing?
I'm fine.
Well,
Just dead silence
Yeah,
after
yeah.
that.
I'm just picturing like mouth open asking us this questions. Is this off base or what you're going for?
well, I just and Zilrix kind of like waves their hands and then sets them down on the counter, and like their claws are just kind of like pointed at their head. They're like, I haven't felt right since the fight when I put on that necklace. Something feels different.
Like
And-
a curse?
I don't know. I
Can do an
can't
Arcana
identify
check
it.
on her, on them.
Sorry, two people talking at the same time. What was the somebody asked for a check?
Could I do an Arcana check on them just to see if I notice any
Yes.
active magic or anything?
Yeah, if you're trained in Arcana, absolutely.
24.
24. No active magical effects seem to be on their character, their personage.
I'm fairly certain there's no magic on you. How do you mean you feel different?
Since I tried connecting with that amulet, I didn't realize what it was. And I'm not quite sure if all of you realize what it is. It's a slaver chain.
Oh, not animal handling.
It's not animal handling. It's bind and control and the taking away of autonomy. And by connecting with that magic, something feels changed. And I was preoccupied about it, and then Zilrix grabs the amulet and tosses it out on the table and points with the claw. That's made with Dragon Mount gold.
That is.
Hi, can I do a check since I've dealt with these pirates
Yes.
similar to them as before?
What do you?
I'm curious if I've seen them use without a different lore appropriate word escapes me. This kind of technology, arcane ability.
Oh yeah.
With any of them before.
Give me a history check.
This time better.
I'll give you advantage on this one because you spend a lot of time
All right.
where they would be active.
All right. 19.
19. Yeah. So for the UNT, you haven't seen anything that has been this magically direct. Usually their stuff is just an enhancement of their own abilities. They'll use things like ropes that they'll toss over to ships that'll tie themselves off to and make, rope bridges for them to run across and things like that. Usually it's just stuff to enhance whatever pirating they're doing. Their ships are well known for being massive magic items themselves, capable of breaking through reef and even small mountainous buildup that the Tritons have built to control the oceans. In this time, they've always been... to you, they've never like there's never been anything this directly dominating about anything that they've done. And there's been plenty of sea life and stuff they've been around. So to you, this does seem out of character. And also, these are much more snake than you've ever dealt with. Usually, it's people who it's Yuan-Ti with slight scaling, snake-like eyes, usually a jaw that looks normal until they open it and it's has extra skin and everything and unhinges like a snake jaw. They never really any tails or anything like that. And then of course different color variations of like green and white and pink and more brown and cobra patterns and stuff like that. But you've never seen full half snake Yuan-Ti before. And definitely none that
I
have
love
used...
the term full half snake.
It sounds dirty, doesn't it? No. All right.
We are full half snake.
But that's kind of what you recall of the Yuan-Ti. Well known for hitting any vessel that they can get a hold of, but never from the air and never so direct for control. Like nothing, no direct control means like that. And never any living creature used really at all.
Okay. In my experience with these Yuan-Ti, they're isn't typically in their wheelhouse. Those creatures that they were riding were quite a bit tougher. So I'm wondering who's influencing these Yuan-Ti. You said this is from Dragon Mountain.
It's an abomination to everything that Dragonmount stands for.
Well, someone in Dragon Mount might disagree.
I am Zephyr Neofsit's child. This would never be allowed. Something is happening, and I intend to get to the bottom of it.
The captain also mentioned that generally the Yuan-Ti tend to be pirates. I did not see anything pirate about these beings that attacked us last night. This feels much more like a cult activity.
I don't know about cult activity, but you ever... one of the things that was popular with some of the more rich but smaller nations I've dealt with is they like to get smaller war bands, other mercenaries, pirates, to give them fancy new magic items and go have them cause hell, stabilize things. Maybe someone in Dragon Mount's making a play for power.
The amulet sitting on the table in front of you, the rest of you can see that it is clearly dragon marked coins that have been beaten into the amulet shape. So it's made of about 8 coins altogether being shaped into this with a green gem in the center of it.
Or I'm going to put my tinfoil helmet on.
Over your regular helmet?
Yeah. He's not going to wear a tinfoil hat.
Scratching noise just...
It's like forks on my teeth.
Or somebody wants us to think it's from Dragon.
Zivrek, does this amulet, is there anything about it that you can make out that makes it interesting?
Zervik got a chance to examine one of the amulets last night, right?
No, you'd been working on... You had a chance to hold one and look at it. You haven't had a chance to really do any in-depth examination or anything.
Sure.
And Zulrix pushes the amulet towards him and is like, I would really be interested in your opinion. I respect your expertise.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look at it.
Okay. So you pick it up, you start to look at it. Give me an Arcana check. That one with advantage. Actually, don't roll your second d20. I'm going to roll the second d20.
Oh my.
I got a 23.
It's pretty good.
Excellent.
Pretty good. Pretty alright. Super sharp.
Pretty okay.
Not so bad.
Seems like it'll do super well.
Excellent. Okay.
That's the kind of roll that goes home and fucks drum quick.
Yeah, didn't see that one coming. I don't know.
No one ever does. No one expects the Sean Connery.
Sean Connery,
Spaniard-
the Rock references.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I was gonna call him the not so Spanish Inquisition because of the Highlander movies, but nobody's watched Highlander in so long. All right. Second roll was a dirty 20. And so you, Zervik, as you're looking at this, you're noticing that the coins, there's something about the coins that has been preserved. They could have easily been melted down, but there's something specific about the coins. And as you're looking at them, each one of them has their own bit of magic about them. And it is interesting. And the way that it's been pounded and moved together, as you're looking at this, this gem, the gem has actually been carved. The carvings on the gems, there's specific runes and pathways that are reversing. It's almost like a polarity induction, like reverse induction of what the coins, whatever latent magic effect the coins have, that's changing it. And so it's the this agate that's been added to the design of this animal friendship necklace that has changed its purpose and doing something interesting and different about it. There is, you're recognizing some sort of, as you're picking up and looking at it, as you hold it up, there is some blood at the center of this amulet that has been trapped either in the agate or underneath the agate and pressed against the back. It's hard to tell, but that blood is definitely something to do with the inversion. You suspect it being some magic blood of some sort, but you don't know what quite to make of it yet. Overall, you do see that with the way it was made, the blood would have had to been incorporated in the making process of it. So with a 23, you get the idea that if the blood was used from the creatures, it would have had to been taken from the creature before the domination could happen. So there'd be somebody hunting these creatures and holding them captive before these amulets will do anything.
Okay.
Rolling high. And now roll a d4.
And then. Right.
Don't you love giving me interesting character things to play with?
I do.
All right. So with a 2, you work a lot with metal and entanglement and with the creation of your raptor. As you take 2 more psychic damage, there is a bit of essence energy to this. There's a definite something from living. You're not sure which part it is, the essence is from, but there are like 3 different conflicting essences in this that you're able to identify.
Interesting. Okay.
Yep.
So, look at it, turn it over, muttering to myself a little bit as I do it. And then, so, this is interesting. It seems like the way that this is working relies on the fact that these coins were magic already. And then you see here how they had to modify it. They had to change the shape a bit, but they left essentially the essence of the coin intact. But then this
I roll
here,
to see this.
what's that?
Can I
As he's-
roll to see that?
Anybody who wishes
Like,
to be able to see the magical pathways that are being pointed out, you can roll an Arcana check. You need to get an 18 or higher if you're not trained in Arcana. If you are trained in Arcana, you need a 15.
I need a 15. I got a 16. I did it.
Perfect.
Just like staring and nodding every once in a while.
Oh, my character is hyper focusing.
Okay. So, yeah,
Yes,
it seems like what they did here is they inverted the magic. They inverted the purpose here. And then underneath the
Okay.
stone here, there's blood. And I don't know. I would have to assume that that is the blood from the creature
Can I
that the
smell
coin
it?
is intended to dominate. But yeah, here.
Yeah, I
Good. Give me a
bring my
perception
nose in.
check.
Can I do a history check on what I know about vampires?
Yes, in a second. With a 7, this is sealed blood behind a crafted magical item. It is incredibly difficult to smell, so you're really not catching.
can't without
any-
breaking it open.
Why wouldn't you want to break it?
Yeah, we can probably get to that. This thing is incredibly dark and very evil.
I'm happy to destroy it.
But before you do, so yeah, so I guess my takeaway, you have to get the blood to make the amulet so that you can dominate the creature that the blood's from. So they're
Okay.
hunting down and holding these creatures till they can make the amulet.
Ooh, we could use that.
Yeah. These things are
Consistency.
personal opinion. Anything that gives you that sort of dominion over another living being is incredibly evil and would absolutely leave a mark on the soul of anybody who used it. And then he remembers that
Zilric kind of
Zilric used it, and then he's like, yeah, sorry.
Well,
Alright, Ty got a 22 on my history check about vampires.
So vampires, the ones that you have dealt with. Sorry, were you saying something?
Oh, I was just gonna say you can limit it to whatever you think will be relevant for this if you want. Like we don't have to go.
Yes, yeah. I'm trying to think of things that are going to be relevant with your experience because that is a really good check. The only thing I'm having
Mostly I'm
trouble
thinking
with
about
is...
like blood magic and vampires.
Okay, blood
I'm
magic.
trying
and
to see if the
vampires.
engineer is connected at all to like this idea of.
So, with what you know of vampires and blood magic, generally vampires they rely on more necromantic and ritual magic, and they usually consume the blood. With what you've experienced, I would say. I gotta check one thing real quick because of where you're from. I just want to make sure I get you the
Don't know where
right
I've been.
information.
I don't know where I'm from.
It's true. So it's kind of ironic because you are used to thinking of like vampires are usually like they have energy, like direct energy drain. They can be vampires of it can be vampires of multiple things, of blood, of a particular feeling, of a color. There's all sorts of different things that they can be fed by. But they don't ever need to eat or drink. And that when you kill one, they explode in ash, so it's very unlikely to be vampire blood or blood that is currently resting inside of a vampire if it was defeated. So, other than
Yeah,
that,
I don't think the Wanti are vampires. I was thinking like if there was a vampire controlling them or working. with
Yeah.
them.
The vampires. In Wild, in where let's see, the ones that you would have come across, mostly ironically, are pirates. Vampires are pirates to you for the most part.
Okay.
They are, yeah, it's them and the space clowns. So,
What?
Oh God. Let's not go to
Kidnapping
the astral
adventures,
plane.
putting them in
It's a
pods.
silly
God
place.
damn.
my astral plane is extra silly, and I apologize for that.
Is that a fucking planet made out of ice cream?
Exactly.
Sorry, I don't mention any of this. It doesn't sound
I will say, with the mention of blood, Zilrix, you feel like if you were to break it open, you do have your alchemy kit can probably help you identify a bit about the blood, if not the creature, probably not the creature it originally came from, but you can get like if it is undead blood, for example. Or
I have
something
my
like that.
alchemy kit. I have my alchemy
Yeah,
kit. I can do many
Rivik
things with
gonna-
this in addition to smelling it. So, ooh, I have my pouch right here.
So
Let's smash it.
Zervik's gonna pop out his pocket multi-tool and lever the gem out to expose, hopefully expose the blood.
This is
got
a,
Find out whether it's
since-
under or in the stone.
excellent. So this being a magical item, it will be a bit to get it open. Let's
Well,
go
here
ahead
I've got a
and
few
do.
tools that might help with that as well. And I'll pull out some of my enchanted smithing tools.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, so how are we
I'm
gonna do
assuming
this?
they're enchanted because I use them to work on my magical armor.
No, they are. Yours are. Yeah, basically ancestrally enchanted. They're either. I can't see you carrying around non-enchanted ones. Okay, so with that, your smithing tools. I'm going to on the fly add some lore to them, if that's okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay, because of your exact culture and everything, I was trying to think of how to solve the forge problem. I think your magical tools, you have tongs that can heat things. It's basically they
that
have
makes
a heat metal enchantment about them, but it's only what they're touching and clamped onto.
Yes.
It has for
Flavor spell only.
No, we're gonna give you something.
Oh man, you can grab somebody by the head with that. Just
Well, for combat purposes, you'll have a on touch heat metal 3 times a day, but you have to draw it like you're drawing a weapon. You have to pull it from your pack because
Oh,
it won't
shit.
be in a
Alright.
holster. So, but that will be enough to denature the magical item to the point where Zilrix, give me a tinker check, or any tool you think you're proficient in quite a few tools, or whatever tool you feel is going to be most appropriate. Make a check with it, and we'll see how breaking this thing up goes.
Okay.
Can I give them advantage?
Sorry, yes, with advantage.
Got it.
Okay.
all three
Well,
of you
what do I
recommend it.
roll?
Well, it all depends if they can break it open.
Yeah.
Okay.
Start. And let's do that again. So, 22.
22. So 25 was what you needed. So you loosen it though before having to give up. You feel like you might be able to get it a little bit later, but with a 22, you're not able to fully pull it apart, but you do get it loose enough that a single drop of blood comes down off of the from the gem, and I'm gonna say Zilrix, you're right there.
has something out to catch it.
Yeah, I assume you have like a little vial and you just catch that.
Yep.
Give me a. We're gonna do it's called a harvesting check. So this is
Okay.
going to be you can for this one. I will let you decide between nature or survival. Take that and then add your proficiency modifier. And this is you can use the wisdom based nature check if you want for this.
Okay, wisdom-based nature check.
Okay, with the 23. So with the 23, you notice that this in the single drop of blood, there's actually 2 types of blood. There is a just regular beast blood that is staying red and oxidized, and it's not decaying at all. The other blood seems to be keeping this blood alive. Not undead, alive.
This is a weird symbiotic nature. So I explain what I'm seeing, and I kind of just like put it forth to everybody. Like, I think about it for a second. History check. Would I have any familiarity with something like this?
I don't think you would actually have
Dragon
any.
Mount?
No. You do know that this is definitely nothing from Dragon Mount.
This is
You almost wish it
nothing-
was
yeah.
because its potential for potions is insane.
The potential for potions for this is, ooh, quite frankly, very stimulating. But this is, I've never encountered anything like this. Does anybody else have ideas?
And the silence, you hear ding 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 as 3 bells indicate it is 9:30 in the morning.
Does that mean that the tournament is starting, or?
No, it's just it means you have about an hour until the tournament begins.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, but I have a head we can ask.
That's right.
I
That-
forgot about the head.
You're amazing, Anthony.
Always a bad day when you forget about the head.
I didn't forget about the head. It just
Yes.
wasn't occupying all of my thoughts. And I didn't.
know it was his birthday.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Somebody's birthday somewhere.
It's so
No, sorry, that's too stupid.
fantastic. What do you do with this information?
We have an hour before the tournament, and I have to get ready, because I have engagements and things. But do you think we have time to go ask the head questions?
Does that usually take an hour? Just a practical question. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know if it's virtual or.
It's not. I'd have to just cast a spell.
Well, we should probably not do it at the breakfast table. I get the feeling that there are those that are. We'll
I
take a
mean,
front
I'm
door.
pretty sure we could squeeze everybody in the room.
And I
It'd be
did say
tight.
the head was in the room.
Oh,
You know, I didn't hear that part.
I'm at breakfast. I have a slight amount of social skills.
Wrong group for that.
Look, I'm just trying. I'm trying my best to not lean on prior judgment.
Well, if we're going to, I'm with you all. I think we should ask the head. Shall we away to your room then?
or wherever it is.
As long as you've had enough bacon, I suppose we should go. Yes.
Pocket bacon.
Very well.
Oh, I grab some bacon and arf it down as I start walking with him.
I'm gonna pocket some.
I feed my bug a little bacon before we head out.
The bug hums like in the nice bug hum that it has. I imagine it almost sounding like a mogwai, happily. Just a little. You know, exactly. You got this.
So adorable.
And all right, so and then you all
Sorry,
get your pocket bacon and head to the head to Antonette's room.
Make sure you keep it in the opposite pocket of the pocket's hand.
Exactly.
Sounds like
Yes.
something you should just throw at people. Pocket bacon! Ah!
Thank you.
I mean, the
What is-
confusion should buy you 1 round of combat, right?
You know, 6 seconds is all I need. Antonin, do you want to describe? Is there anything special, anything you've done to your room, or anything like that that they would see
Nope.
upon entry? Okay, cool.
Nope. There's the bed Zilric uses, and the spot I sit in. That's it. I haven't done
Perfect.
shit. We're on a boat. This isn't where I live.
Perfect. Yeah. So you walk. It's the same as the rest of you. Same cabin and everything like that. Just I assume the head is hidden away, or is it just sitting out on a table?
Oh, it's rolled under the bed at the very least.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. You watch as
Oh,
Antonith goes and reaches under the bed for a second, and pulls out the Yuan Ti just head.
Ulrich sits
Well,
like
that-
crisscross applesauce on the bed. Makes room for people.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna put it on the table, and I'm gonna blow a 3rd level spell.
Woo! Let's do this thing. All right. So go ahead and read the spell out loud. Just that way, or post it in chat, even better. Everybody kind of. I'm going to do the thing where I assume all of you talk about the spell and know about the spell. So that way, I'm not gonna. I don't want anybody feel like I gotcha or anything like that. So I want to make sure that this is a specific spell. But that being said, I want you all to be. This says you can ask the corpse. So whatever Antonith asks. So no one else is going to be able to ask the question, and it's whatever phrasing Antonith chooses is how it's going to be answered. So
You know, you guys can give me the questions I should ask. That'd be nice.
exactly.
That's
Okay.
what the fucking problem is.
Teamwork.
I think first
Let's think about the questions.
I think we should ask about its group and who it was with, who it served.
Its problem is it's fucking dead after not being able to secure its fucking prize.
Or what was its prize?
I don't. Obviously, the money that it was going after, or something else in there, but I don't really fucking care
Might be
about
worth
what its
asking, for
problem
sure.
was.
Does it?
So
Does-
what
Asking
were
what
doesn't
it was
know-
after, yes. Asking
Does it
what
know-
its problem was, no.
No, that was facetious on my part.
I
not-
know.
what
I'm just
were
being
its
sassy.
motives for
Does it know
boarding
it's
the ship?
dead?
Yeah, it does.
All right. Well, then ask it. I mean, if it's not going to be forthcoming with answers, because it probably knows that we all killed it, can you ask where it's supposed to deliver the prize? Or who hired it? Or who gave it the amulet? Or you can get another one.
Uh,
Well,
yeah.
decent questions.
So
for
let's
sure.
see.
So why it was going after this shit?
Mhm.
I think
What its
it was
motives were.
after.
What its
who
motives
it
were
works
going after
for.
the ship.
Well, I think we need to be specific because it might just say, I wanted what's in the safe. We know it was trying to go for the safe, so we ask it, what in the safe are you going for?
Very good. I do wish to know who it serves. I think that would be very useful.
I want to know
But-
where it got the
Whether-
necklace.
Yes, could be the same person, could be different.
Where we can get another one.
Why would we
Leave you
want
up to how to. No, but like that might be the better way to phrase it. If it thinks we're an ally, or if our cleric friend here disguises himself. I don't know. I've seen clerics do some weird shit. I once saw a feller turn into what looked like a zombie and ask where their necromancer, and that's how we found the necromancer. It was a crazy day.
That's a weird one. Well, whichever you think is
Well,
best,
I
cleric.
can't exactly change the way
Can't change your appearance.
I can. No.
Fair enough.
Will it be more amenable if we have polite conversation with it first?
We have to ask it questions. There's no real conversation to be had.
Okay. Well,
What if
I
it was
definitely-
blind, like it couldn't see?
No, we just have
What?
to not be a dick towards it, and we have a good shot.
okay. I want to know where it got the necklace. And where and who it got the necklace from.
I'm gonna stand out of its view because I think this is the one that I killed.
Noted.
Okay, so I have effectively 3 questions at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
One could possibly equal 4, but the way I'm going to ask it
Is it
effectively
using
is 3.
the necklaces on other creatures too?
What was that?
Are they using the necklaces on human or on persons too?
Humanoids?
I mean, we can always.
I will
Yeah.
ask if they work on other creatures. It seems.
Well,
I believe we have a very good place to start if we want to begin.
That leaves 1 question left. If you guys
Well,
wish to
we
come
may.
up with it,
we may want.
I have to be the one to ask it anyways. So
Excellent.
you can
Okay.
discuss among yourselves.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll have more once we hear what it has to say.
I take a raven feather from my pauldron. I just tickle it under the nose.
Yeah. It sneezes its way awake. It's around, unable to get its tickle out of its nose as it is just a head with no body.
Zolrix gently
Hello.
scritches its nose.
Visible, it kind of settles into it. And Antonith, visible only to you, you do see Omen. You just feel the weight of Omen on your shoulder and instinctively know Omen is here with you.
Hello. In specifics, what were you after on this ship?
The gold. The dragon stamped gold.
So wanted
To
to get the
whom do you
gold.
and your group serve?
The Black Hand.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh man, they're gonna kill Franz Ferdinand. That's a history joke for you.
Oh, thank God.
didn't Rolmo say something about them? Damn it. Is that my notes?
Where or who did you get the amulet that controlled the beasts from?
The temple.
Oh, what a dick.
That's fine. We have another one at least.
Perhaps
these
we should
or
ask
other
it.
versions of these amulets work on other creatures.
Yes.
Perhaps we should ask it its god. It may tell us what temple he's actually gone to.
Or I could just ask what temple it's referring to.
Yes.
Does that sound good? Like a final question for everybody?
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Hello? Hello?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, damn it.
I'm just
Oh,
kidding. It's a joke.
no, damn
It's a joke. It's a joke.
I was like scrambling to try and get my
It may name a temple we don't. Well, we could always find out about the temple, I suppose.
Did-
It may name. a
Did you
temple
guys
we
ask the
don't know.
fifth question? I'm sorry.
Not
No.
yet. No.
I got okay. Maybe we should ask it where the temple, or how we can find it.
That would be more specific.
Ooh,
Yeah,
how
'cause
can
if we
we
just
find
ask-
the temple?
Who's the
I
god? And they, maybe they
I
got.
can- I might be able
location
to
at every
figure that out
corner.
later, anyways.
True.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I think
I trust you.
because there might still be multiple temples to whatever the fuck this is. So knowing what
Yes.
the temple's for, if we run into one anywhere, we know it's a problem.
Unless they're operating out of a temple that's otherwise mundane and allowable. Might be a temple to Bahamut or whatever, and only this one specific temple of Bahamut's got like a back room where they're making these amulet temples only in front. We're assuming the temple is
Given given
Is,
how
uh,
Zurix has mentioned their family is, I don't think it would be Bahamut.
I don't know, dragon cults, man, or religions. Sorry if that seemed offensive.
It's
We do
okay,
know
and I
it's
know
a-
you were using man as the general term and not the
I
gender.
was actually talking about the cult part, but yeah, I apologize.
No, I was saying I understood you weren't using it in the improper way.
My point being is,
I
if it's a
underst-
temple to Bahamut, it might, temple to anyone, Saren Ray, Raven Queen, whoever. There might be one temple that's fronting as a temple of insert god that is just a front to whoever's making this amulet. We're assuming that it's a temple to whatever malignant betrayer god thing that it's got going on.
True. Knowing the
If
exact
we ask-
location, we could find out others along the way to it.
Yeah,
Just
and then
as
if
we
we
could
get
backtrack the location from the name of the temple.
and if we get there and it's a temple to Lolth, hell, like I wasn't gonna anyway, but we can burn down every temple to Lolth after that, and see where that gets it.
Alright, how about this?
What is the name and location of the temple?
Devlin, can you hand me a copper?
Yeah, I got silver.
That's fine.
There's a silver.
Heads is who, tails is where.
Fair enough.
It is heads. As I flipped one actually physically. Of who is this temple for?
The Black Lord. Bane. Bane.
Oh, that shit won't stand.
Well, just for a simpleton as myself. Who's that? Is that somebody I would know? Is it?
Your character might not. Roll a history check because you're
Okay.
you're a character who absolutely
I'm not-
might not know this.
I'm not from here. Why is it different?
Actually, I was going to ask if I could roll a
21.
religion check on that.
Yes, you may. Anybody, if you want to know
Yeah.
more about these
My own
things,
costume.
Somebody should assist me rather than rolling their.
I'll assist?
perfect.
I rolled a 21.
Okay, 21 for your history check.
Real quick.
Yeah. Guidance, never a bad thing. 16, 19, and a 21. Perfect. Okay, so with the history check, you've heard of Bane. It's not something that's within your realm, but you just know that every time it's mentioned, it's usually stories about enemies that people have killed, and it's usually from the other realms that you've heard of. You're not sure. You're not sure if this is one of the realms you've heard of it from, or if it's another one. But you do know that it is a malevolent force. You know that it is well known tyranny. Basically, it always has this kind of association with a tyrannicalness. I think that's all you would know. If I'm honest, like I can't think of anything more that your character and their background would know. But Antonith with a 19, Bane is a definitely evil god. It is a lawful evil god, domains of war and order, known as the Black Hand. The symbol is usually hand painted black and put onto something, or a black glove. The basically god of tyrannical oppression, terror, and hate. And with your travels and knowledge of the world, you know that Bane is the followers of Bane and any of the associated gods, the three basically, have been pretty much have found refuge on a subcontinent now only known as the Rotted Expanse. The Rotted Expanse has been well known for the followers. Undead have basically taken over huge swaths of this continent and world to the point where any living person is escaping and has no interest in going there. It's almost like a dead bit of land that has been quarantined only by the massive amounts of water surrounding it. There's giant channels and oceans, and you've heard that the wandering city-state of Templewood has taken up a new location on the border of the Rotted Expanse and is supposedly keeping it from infiltrating anywhere north. You know what? Let's just do this. Give me 1 second. I'm going to show you the world map, and I'm only going to I need to black out a few parts real quick. Give me 1 moment.
Fucking lore dump!
Lore dump.
That's what I'm here for.
Love me some good lore dump.
All right, 1
That's
moment.
how I'm on page 6 of my notes already.
Hey, that's not too bad. That makes me feel a little bit better. Okay. Do that. All right, there we go. Let me reveal kind of where you're at, where you've been so far. Review tool, please. Thank you. Need to make this not just a rectangle, but a polygon. Mike, are you okay with me revealing the Moringar bit of the map?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I feel like there's one or two of them that I know the Hobgoblin's seen it. Probably heard of it at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Go for it.
Okay. Excellent.
We would have been on the map at some point.
Perfect. Okay. Why isn't it revealing? That is so obnoxious.
Why no do what I want do?
I need it. Do. Reveal, please. You son bitch. Why no reveal? Oh, I think I know what's going on. Stupid dynamic lighting. Okay, now let's just do this. Reset fog. Confirm reset. Reveal areas. Oh my god. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to have to do this, but I feel like this is going to be the best way to kind of show some cool shit. All right, and let's see. Okay. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Whoop, bam. Welcome to the world map. Zoom out.
Neat.
And then thing that you've heard about and some of you have experienced is this a restructuring of the ocean by the Triton. To give you an idea as players, here's where Kern is. And then, so you should be able to see Kern, Vernder, now no longer bordering a desert, but, oh yeah, you guys already know about Luthix Grove. I can show you that.
Burner, Dawnforge Academy, Luthix Grove. Oh, jeez.
Wood,
So
Niagara
this is from
Falls,
across the sea, huh?
Bird,
Yeah,
Classic.
Dragonman, Luthix Grove, Burnder, Dawnforge Academy.
And Ty, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I might have missed this part. The part with the rotted expanse being
Yeah.
kind of almost a continent of the undead. How
yes.
did that tie into Bane again?
Bane and his followers are well known to be part of the evil gods that are worshipped in the Rotted Expanse.
Okay.
Yeah, he's known. Let's see, with what did you get on your religion check? Yeah, no, it's more than it's 19. Yeah, he's part of the group known as the Dead Three.
Hell yeah.
Class.
The fact that we got Baldur's Gate playing right now too is just icing
Yeah.
the cake.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
working. Yeah.
Hello, coincidences like that I couldn't have planned if I wanted to.
And I will not be a dick, and I will share all this information that I know, of course.
Thank you, especially since I already started taking notes.
Excellent.
And I do mean all of it. I'm not
Perfect.
keeping like 2 or 3 bits to myself.
If there's any questions about the map, I'm going to try to keep this version of it so you know where you are and what you've explored. I'm keeping it as an active map, so if you're like planning something or you want to look at stuff, just let me know. I can always bring you back to the world map, so if you ever want to look at it and where you've been, this is now an option for you. So if I was going to show you, actually, that's one thing I could do is like, you guys kind of started like here-ish, this little X, that's where the farm was, and you've been following this river up to the Dawnforge Academy.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Huh, neat. All right, cool. Back to the
I
scene.
didn't realize I was this close to home.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why you've known a bit more about this area than others.
Oh, yeah, no, it's great.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
As what is left of whatever the fuck this spell is extinguishing out of this goddamn head. Do I have a window in this room? Like a portal?
Yes.
Just look big enough to shove a head through.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go over, open the window. I'm gonna make the small noise that you make to a cat to get its attention.
You feel Omen tense on your shoulder, ready to jump.
Yep, and I huck the head out the window.
And you see just Omen out the window. Some of you see out of nowhere, like 2 or 3 raven feathers fall to the ground as he throws the head.
Can I do a perception check on that?
You can't. Not really. There's not. You don't have anything
It
able
doesn't
to perceive.
It does not matter,
Okay.
because I'm going to turn around and went, you've all met Omen before. Don't be surprised.
Have we? Oh, God, by the gods, was that when I was stoned out of my mind?
Quite possibly.
You mean when we were symbiotically connecting our empathetic systems together?
Same thing.
Yes.
I know you on a very deep level now.
I don't know how to respond to that.
It's fascinating. I'm so eager to learn more.
Point being, we now know where they had gotten this amulet from, what it was made from, and why they were attacking the ship. Apparently they needed a bunch more dragon-stamped gold. Probably to make more of these fucking things.
Hold on a second.
Worse.
Does that mean... Well, Zilrix, is the gold from Dragonmount naturally magical?
I would know this.
Not to your knowledge. You can make a
Does anyone have
yeah, no,
a coin on them from Dragonmount?
I do. I have one, so I show it.
Dragon stamped.
yes.
So
So
question
this
time.
yeah. Go with your
Oh,
question.
no, go ahead and say, yeah. Go ahead, because it'll probably change.
Okay. So this coin is two-sided. On one side is the there is a dragon eye, and those of you familiar with Dragonmount know this is the Eye of the Platinum. On the other side, it is a wheel, like looking down, and it's different types of dragons all around in a circle and a wheel. The coin is about the size of a 50-cent piece, not a quarter. It's a bit larger. What metal coin? What type of metal coin did you pull out? Was that like gold, silver?
I'm gonna say it's gold.
Gold. Okay. And then, yeah, the gold one on the outer rim of the coin, it has a scaling to it. And this one is the scales come at a more rounded tail, which those of you familiar with dragons will know it doesn't come to like a sharper point like a chromatic dragon. So this is you'd be able to feel the tip of, or the edge of the gold coin and know which coin you're holding.
That's cool. Zrivik,
Yes. What?
you seem like the kind of fella who's known chant a thing or two.
Or two. Or
All
three.
right. Well, and I've worked with metal that's been enchanted and ready for enchantment. So I'm hoping, Ty, that between the two of us, we can examine this coin and see if it's either the gold is innately magical. Maybe it's more. I'm thinking maybe it's more receptive to enchantment than standard gold. Something that
Okay.
sets it apart from other metals. That why not use any gold? What makes this particularly better for whatever they're looking for?
Okay. And you're gonna
Makes it particularly dragon gold.
okay. So you're gonna compare this with the amulet's gold. That the purpose to get like a baseline.
I mean, I
Okay.
would probably compare it to standard gold. I'm looking more betting on my experience
okay.
and Zrivik's experience in, hey, we need to prepare this metal for enchantment, or
Gotcha.
I prefer
Okay,
to
I
work
see.
with this metal over this metal because it's better for an enchantment.
Yeah. Okay. I'm picking up what you're laying down. Yeah. Go ahead and this is gonna be a combination check. We're gonna have. So the answer will depend on both rolls. Zrivik, on the enchantment side of things, I want you to make an Arcana check. And then Devlin, I would like you to make a... This is going to sound weird. I want you to make a religion check, but I want you to make it with your Smith's tools. So it'll be a Smith's tools check, but the information is religion-based for you.
Okay, so
I'm going to
My plus
tap him
7.
on the shoulder.
Oh, hey, look
Oh,
at that.
thank you.
Guidance.
I won't say no to it. Oh, it's gonna be a good fucking roll. 20.
20 fuck?
Math.
All right.
Sorry,
That's
26.
Sick!
26. 26.
20
That's
fucking
pretty
made
good.
it.
All right, so 23 and 26. Okay, so I was gonna drag this out more, but no need. You're looking at the coin from Dragonmount specifically. You're going through. You're looking at all of its engraving, its indications, its indentations. You're going after it very, very carefully.
This ran out of battery. Can you see if you can put more batteries in him?
The anticipation.
I don't have any.
Without him.
Listen, you can. You've slept without him for months. Just sleep with him. Get the snuggles in. But I don't have any batteries right now. I'm gonna get some tomorrow.
I feel really weird.
Okay, I'll just keep it out. You sleep with just the squishy part. He's still your friend, and he's still squishy. Now, off you pop.
Still your friend, he's still squishy.
What? 'Cause
Yeah, sure, yeah.
you told me the batteries you got. I just thought it'd be. Do you want to put this in or not?
Why not? What do you think, kid? You think he's still your friend? He's still squishy.
I know.
I can't believe
Yes, you can. Go try. I will see what I can do. Go lay down. Get out of here. Go on now.
Get out of here.
Get off the boat, Amelia.
I'll come in and check on you. I promise. Let me think about it. Let me work on it. Go. All right. So, sorry about that. All right. With what was it? Was it a 4 and a 23? All right. With a 26 and a 23. This is what you are able to. No, it's just that's funny. This is what you're able to discern. Looking at the coin that Zilrix has shared with you, you're kind of looking it over, and both of you being familiar with metal and recognizing this is a relatively new coin. This one is made of a very nice, very pure gold. Going through it, you looking for anything magic or enchantment wise. There's nothing attached to it, nothing magical about it, and it being already cast, but it being gold is easy to work with usually. Just getting it to hold its form. The only thing making this hold its form is it's not. It's got a like a finishing coat over the top of it, like a setting coat to keep the gold a little more stable and more shaped than just if it was just gold. So it's like a sealed gold. It's almost like a gold-plated gold, with the plating being a combination of gold and much more stable metal. Comparing that to the amulet, you notice the amulet is made up of entirely older coins. Coins that have been in circulation for a while. Like looking at the ridges of the scales, a lot of them are worn down. Some of them don't even have the ridges. You get an idea, like this is a different generation of coins. They are very different. And these ones, you still are getting that aspect of essence, Zrivik. This time, as you're looking and you're working together, Devlin, you, when it comes to metal and religion and soul energy, there is bits of a soul, and it must have been a grand soul, because these are but the barest traces of a soul attached to the gold in this amulet. As you two are working together and pointing out different things as far as the enchantment lines and the metalwork and how you would even get it into this state, you're able to discern that the gold coins are the things that affect a person's decision making. That's the thing powering the alignment change. But the gold coins themselves are meant to change somebody's alignment one step to the good end of things, and it's the agate that has caused the inversion of that. So the actual magic and spell and power is coming from the coins, the perversion coming from the agate itself, and the soul itself is not a dead soul. Somebody has been breaking off pieces of their soul and putting them in gold coins to change people's alignment to the better.
Does that mean we could reverse her
Their-
alignment change? Their alignment change?
You suspect if somebody brings this up in character, you suspect that once free from the inverting nature of the agate, there's no reason that because it's still a living soul, it should magically revert back to its purpose because its purpose is didn't change. It's just has an inverting factor over the top of it. Did I make this complicated enough? Everybody got that? Are we right? There will be a test. No.
Alright, so agate
Not
bad.
wearing the amulet anymore. The agate's bad. Since we're
Well-
not wearing the amulet anymore, we could probably reverse it. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first thing Devlin's gonna say is, "Well, ain't that fucking cool?" Somebody's been putting who, and I'm gonna look, and Devlin's gonna look at Zilrix. Who, or what, or why? Who's putting bits of soul in coin up in Dragon?
Oh, you never know quite what all the individual dragons get up to, because they all have their own goals and everything. Like, we work together, but, you know, we are kind of dysfunctional at the same time. We're growing. And, so, I know someone's responsible. I just can't
You know-
narrow it down
Well,
to
the better
one or
news
two
is-
dragons. It's probably more likely 4 or 5 dragons.
The better news is I believe that the bits of soul on these coins, these older coins specifically, your current gold doesn't have it. Maybe it's someone who left a while ago, but these older coins are able to shift someone's beliefs over to whoever made these coins, what they believe to be a better nature overall.
Please
We,
tell me that reminds me of a specific dragon, or I'm gonna go pouring through the pages of notes on dragons.
Can't help you. This would not be known to the nature of any of the dragons. Like, there's no dragon that you can think
Because
of. that
I've
would be-
interacted with all of the dragons I can possibly interact with, so I get a
The
feel of all of them at least
Yeah.
a little bit.
The problem is, all the dragons you interact with, they're either extremely proud or extremely domineering, and like, there's no. You can't imagine, like, it's really hard to figure out which dragon would be willing to give up any piece of themselves. They don't like giving, shed scales, shed dead
Okay.
skin and scales off their souls. It's interesting. It's a conundrum. It is weird that it's not happening with the new ones because nobody has left the Dragon Mount since its formation, other than the Black was
The black.
left
Yeah.
before the formation, but was still in contact, but was
Yeah.
gone before. But was still included in the coin pattern and still has a section of Dragon Mount supposedly waiting for them.
Yes.
Didn't the head mention the black?
Well, it's called the Black Hand.
No, the
Doesn't
Black
mean it's
Hand.
actually.
Oh yeah,
No.
that's
You know.
totally different thing. I will go ahead
It's
and
totally-
and,
okay,
and
alright.
give you that for free because I don't want
Whoa,
any.
tell me On's a little racist. Okay.
No, I let them know. Like,
Oh,
the
no.
dragons are really prideful. Like, I don't imagine any of them really willingly separating with pieces of themselves. This is kind of, and they're very, okay, dragons, they're greedy and they hoard. Like, we like shiny things. It happens. But,
I have a couple different questions.
yeah, it doesn't, I can't think of anything or anyone who would, but I might be able to ask. Oh, I wish I could contact my aunt or anybody, really.
All right. Well, I have a couple different questions, if that's okay.
Okay.
As they are using only the dragon stamped gold to make these, are you aware of anyone or any faction that may want to undermine Dragonmount?
You can give me a history check if you can't think of any.
While they're doing that, can I tell how old this gold is?
Yes. So the gold has got to be at least, judging by it, it's not the easiest to tell because of its currently bashed out form, but your check is pretty high. So
Yeah.
I'd say you'd guess around 70-ish years old.
I'll inform them of, that as well. We're nearing a century of when this gold was stamped.
I would have to ask my family about this.
So
Uh,
the
Keep in mind.
There
with the
are a
f-
couple, but nothing for sure.
That's fine. Just a thing to keep in mind that it might be something.
So with a 15, enemies of Dragonmount that you're aware of is going to be the malicious entities that have taken over the ruins of Menestros.
Okay.
It's unsure exactly what is taken over there, but it has been actively hostile and trying to take over more and more stuff. And Menestros is right between, it's almost directly between the Dawnforge Academy and Dragonmount. It being 70 years old, there was, around that time, some border disputes with the expanding Hobgoblin Empire, but the treaties have all been signed and they're no longer, they've agreed no longer to expand into other territories and stuff like that. So there's a definitive and well-defined treaty with the Empire itself. You do know that you've heard that there's a faction of hobgoblins that have split off and trying to make like a more trade-based empire, but they wouldn't be anything big enough that could challenge Dragonmount. Other than that,
I stream
biggest-
of consciousness relay this
the biggest
to everybody.
the biggest enemy, Dragonmount, is what it's always been: the dragons of Dragonmount.
Yeah, like that is my final point though. Like the biggest disasters for Dragonmount are usually the dragons.
But here's my question. These gold coins weren't meant for this purpose. Doesn't seem like. They're being
Manipulated.
altered, twisted, manipulated. Their original intent seems to have been to spread the bits of this living soul to turn people for whatever the good natured they believe.
You know what?
Yes, and
activates
Why
it
would
was
you-
just- They disrupted the balance.
Question, sorry, just so I understand. How does the coin activate this change in someone? Can you tell that? Do they just need to handle it or interact with it in some other way?
With
That's
that,
a fair question. I would suggest oh, sorry. I interrupted the
Is it-
DM.
Zruvik, with your knowledge of enchantments and everything and the power of this soul, even at the tiniest bit, it would be on contact, not attunement the way it is now on this.
Yeah,
That is-
so, yeah, the way it's built is built so that you have to do this kind of make this terrible choice for it to affect you. But originally, it should just be you grab it, there you go.
Diabolical.
Well, originally it was to more good, and it's been corrupt.
Yes, but
The road to hell.
No, well,
To force
whatever
the change
that.
in a person's soul is something quite.
Ding,
They
ding, ding, ding,
inadvertently
ding.
made it possible for
Okay.
As you're all discussing, 5 bells ring out, and you know it is time to. That 5 bells means it is 10:30, and it's time to. Basically, that's the call time for the tournament. Everybody needs to be there, start checking in, start taking their seats, and getting ready for the poker tournament. And it's 9:30, so we're going to take a quick bio break and snack break and drink break, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Ty, quick, before we leave,
Yes.
I just want to confirm
Yeah.
we started.
God fucking damn it. And we're back. All right, so everybody had been arguing. They heard the bells, the 10:35 bells. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. 5. Of the ship rattling the bells to let people know the timing of everything. And were summoned to the tournament. But before... it silenced them all in the room, and then they're still in Antineth's room at this point. Go ahead and take it from here.
My main point being, put the necklace in your pocket where you can touch it, and it might fix your headspace.
I'm going to work on that now, actually. You two should run off to the tournament. Zilrix can join you in about 15 minutes or so.
Still gonna mind connect. Are you gonna help me cheat? Zilrix is still not back yet. Oh,
It's just the distance. Ah!
That's the distance. They're right here.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if anything, they'd be more amenable to that now, right?
You know, you'd think
Yes, yes. I will help you win all the gold.
Do me a favor and not cheat against me, will you?
Of course.
Thank
That'll
you.
be fair. I prefer fair. I don't think we're at the same table.
Not yet. It's a tournament.
A fair point.
Anyway, I'll keep an eye out and feed anybody who wants them answers.
Excellent.
I'm gonna head out.
Excellent.
Same.
And then, Antineth, what does
I'm
this
gonna
next
shift.
part look like?
Zervik, you can stay if you want. Zervix, can you just take the other side of the table from me, would you?
I just heard, of course, really loud, but only through your mic, so it was extra adorable.
Yeah, I think your mic might be muted, dear.
Is my mic not working?
It's working
Now it
now.
is.
It just randomly muted
There it
you
is.
there.
I need about 15 minutes, and you can just sit here and wait.
Okay.
Antineth will lay out its raven feathers and bird bones in a book,
Perfect.
and it's just lightly chanting. After 10 minutes, the book will start to light up. Bones might shake a little. And Antineth holds out their hand towards Zilrix.
Zilrix, like, hesitantly holds their hand out. Like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing?
Yep, just go ahead and grab my hand.
Okay.
Then it's also up to the DM if they would allow a guidance during this or not.
If somebody else was guidancing you, any use during the magic ritual magic disrupts the ritual itself. So I
works for
don't
me.
know.
Don't forget
don't
about
think
your
anybody-
inspiration, Pookie.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's just in case. I'm gonna roll the first one first.
All right.
I'm going to get this. We are doing atonement.
Perfect. So that'll be a DC 20 insight check. $23.
Noise.
Or that was weird. Once to 23, once to 26. Either way, absolutely. So you look as you take each other's hands. There is a look, and then all of a sudden, around both of you, everything just kind of goes dark in the room. There's a ruffling of feathers, and there's a like a caw in the distance, and then as from out of this roiling feathers around you, a single white raven flies down, lands on the table, bird hops to you, Zilrix, and then just beak taps you once on a crystal in your chest, and there's just this doom. As you feel the tone resonate through your whole body, as you feel the effects of the amulet dissipate. And as you feel the effects go away, as you release this almost tensionous body in your body you didn't realize you were holding, the
Can I
entire
describe
scene
it?
just releases. Yeah, absolutely.
So, they see Zilrix just like take a deep breath in, and then there are tears tracking down their eyes, and they just kind of give a shaky breath out. And they're like, "Oh, it was really dark, like that. I don't think I liked that."
But do you feel better?
There was an absence of hope. I do feel better.
Then it may have been black for a moment, but I believe it worked.
Lingering on the table is a single white raven feather, and your alignment is back to its original alignment. It's up to you if you want to share that, but at least just mark it on the character sheet so I know.
I'm keeping the white raven feather.
It's all yours.
Add it to your inventory.
Thank you very much. This was... You didn't have to do that.
It's all part of the job.
Cleric got a cleric.
It's better if you're feeling yourself.
You do me great honor. Thank you.
I have to go possibly inquire about a vampire?
Oh shit, I have to help him cheat!
Yes.
Oh! I'm going!
Hey,
And
hey, I have to walk by there. So if you want to transform now, I will drop you off.
okay.
Perfect. You take your fly form, I assume, and you all head out to the through the parlor.
Rivik, if you want to join investigating a possible vampire, it'll at least be down in the bowels of the ship. There might be some fun stuff to look at down there.
Does sound like an excellent time.
Good.
Forgot to tell everyone it's definitely a vampire.
You don't know if it's a vampire or not.
No, you said I saw him and I knew it was a vampire.
I said, it had vampire-like qualities. I didn't say it was a vampire for sure. That's hilarious, though. What the hell is this? Okay, can you guys see this icon?
Yep. Little blue one?
Yeah, what the
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, what is it?
It's
Is that
for
where
my
the Wi-Fi is?
It's my digital. Yeah, that's it. You got to be within 30 feet of the Wi-Fi. No, I don't know why it's showing up there. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that and hope it doesn't fuck anything up. Interesting. Okay, so you are Downfly, and as the second day of the poker tournament is opening, you have Olabide, the Gold Dragonborn, coming out. Rolling the hurdy-gurdy, giving himself some background music as he's like, "Welcome to the second day of our competition. We'll see whose skill and luck, who's blessed by the gods, and who's being left behind. Who can play their way out of a bad hand, and who can lie their way into a good one. It's exciting. I know I'm excited, and I can't wait to see where it goes. And we'll pass it off to the dealers. Everybody take the tables as written down." And he points on a big chalkboard behind him. "These are the current assignments. They will be changing as players are eliminated. Eventually, we will be down to one table. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The announcement of the fabulous prizes!" And he just gives a big,
Dad, I've been sneezing and coughing a lot.
"That's great. Try to go to sleep and you'll stop."
But
Nope.
can you check? Can you check
Sorry, guys.
my temperature
Okay.
with this?
As soon as I'm done, I will come and check your temperature if you're not asleep. Please try to be asleep by then. This is your last chance. You come
Yeah.
out again, there will be consequences. All right.
The Hermibuffer of consequences.
Oh, God. What is that? That must be Futurama.
Yep.
I know who I'm talking to. All right. All right. So, where the hell was I? I apologize, everybody. Okay. Not only the immense amount of wonderful gold, but a few magical decks of cards to take home for yourselves. The first one, and this will be for the person in fourth place. The deck of Miscellany, and he pulls that, and to show it off, this magical deck allows you to pull items out of nowhere. As you draw the card, the item will appear on the ground and permanently transform to whatever is depicted on its face. And he holds up a card. This card that shows a shovel. Throw it on the ground and it becomes a shovel. So you'll be getting... This is the last place prize. Next, there will be, for those of you who wish to carry, who wish to get weapons into places they shouldn't be, the Card Sharps deck. And he pulls up this one. And as he pulls it up, he, fans it out, and you can see the edges of all of these cards shimmer. And he takes one, and he holds it up, and he's like, if you would. And he gestures to the bartender, who holds up a glass, and he throws one of the cards. He goes through the air and explodes in a magical hit. And then he's like, and he holds it and he bends the deck and he turns out over the ocean and fans it, and it sprays out a big magic spray of cards. And then he pulls his hand together and the deck is all back completed in his hands.
I could be fucking Gambit.
I want a Gambit deck!
There is the Deck of Wonder. This deck, and he pulls out, this one is longer and thinner cards. This deck is, you must declare how much you draw from it. But they have many different effects. Not all entirely good, but those that are good are very good. From learning cantrips to being able to cast spells you wouldn't normally be able to cast, to other things that aren't quite as good. This also prize.
Mediocrity. Sorry.
No, it's so for the record, it has stuff like gain +1 bonus to weapon attacks and damage rolls for 8 hours. Your hit point maximum increases by 2d10 for the next 8 hours. It's basically like a daily deck of many things that isn't nearly as bad or not nearly as good, but still really good stuff. It is much more magical and cool. I know everybody wants to be Gambit, but this is technically the better item. And last, one of these extremely useful ones. This is a deck of illusions, but not an ordinary deck of illusions. Once a day, the card you throw can become a physical version, intangible to be fought with. If you have not experienced a deck of illusions, it goes like this. And he takes a card and he throws the card out, and because he's let's see, what are we gonna do here? Actually, let me pull up one that's actually in the deck instead of just making something up. Oh, there you go. And then Beholder rises out of the card, and its eyes are looking every which direction as a smile comes across its face. And then you see the sharp teeth, and you feel, and then you see he takes the deck and he fans it towards the Beholder, and you feel all of your magic items turn off for just a second before he pulls everything back into the deck. Quite the reward, on top of course, all of the fabulous gold. Don't forget, if you do win, we ask that you tell everybody where you got your items. This is our maiden voyage, but we'd like to continue to offer such wonderful services, prizes, and all along great service for those traveling the rivers of our world. We're working on getting our cruise liner bigger, better, and actually able to cruise the seas, but it starts here with you. We thank you all for your patronage, and good luck! May Lady Luck be with your side, or leave you dead in a ditch, as long as it's entertaining for the rest of us. Am I right, folks? And then a few, like, the general audience is laughing and clapping like he told an actually good joke.
No.
I cast smattering of applause.
Exactly. Let's see, when you're playing a character with more charisma than you. No. All right, and then you all take your seats, sit down, and get ready to play some three dragon ante. So, you got your dice ready?
8, 6, and 4, right?
8, 6, and 4. Hold on, somebody sent a message. Okay, perfect. Had to read that real quick. Does everybody have the rules pulled up in case you need them? It's pretty simple.
No. Where are the rules again? Sorry.
So they're going to be in the Fateless Beginnings. I'll go ahead and copy and paste them into the game just so it make it easier. There we go. So when it is, if it does get down to the two of you, I don't know what the luck is going to be calling for. You will keep your rolls hidden, and I just trust you guys to be honest, because there's no fun to be had in being a dickhead here. So,
You know.
you know.
Besides, everyone's trying to come in third anyway, so.
Listen, I know what I'm doing. You got to make third place. You got to make these. You know, you can't make the only wantable prize the big prize. All right, so perfect. And I promise the other decks are way better than you're thinking of them if you're going for the card sharp stick. It is the most flavorful one, though. I'll give you that. Yeah.
Can I get a token for Myeonsum?
Oh yes, I'm sorry.
Hell, man, as a warlock, the fucking Deck of Wonders sounds pretty legit.
Yeah, it is.
I'm fine with the card sharp deck.
You're not even.
You're not playing.
I know, but I want it so bad. Maybe I steal it. Ooh, maybe I help my Aarakocra friend win, and then we have a romantic encounter, and I receive a gift.
God, we're getting off the boat right now.
Your alignment's been fixed.
I don't see a token anywhere.
I know. I'm working on it.
There's
Sorry.
nothing wrong with
Oh,
Kel
okay.
winning.
Trying to honeypot this poor innocent boy.
Yeah.
He's probably 8.
No, it's Lady Aarakocra, first of all.
She's
First of
probably
all.
8.
Doesn't matter. She gave me smut first.
Oh my God.
Excellent. It doesn't matter. She gave me some.
It has awakened my character's curiosity, and they are intent on winning the card sharps thing, even though they are not playing, so they will find a way to make Kel win third place.
I hope this doesn't awaken anything in me. Oh, too late.
Too late.
Sleeping birds stealing their shit.
Yeah, get paid
Killing,
by their dads like a
ruining.
regular person. I don't know why. I can't find the token, so I'm just going to create a new one real quick. No, because I have a feeling you're going to want to have some fun. It's going to be that thing where it's giant, so I apologize.
Nice.
There you go.
And I'm
On the
Okay.
little feller.
gonna have him flying. In this sort of area. Just
You
sort
know-
of circling the table every now and then. Not often,
Okay.
but yeah.
Perfect.
Can I do a perception check?
Yeah.
since I'm cheating, I'm assuming someone else is cheating. Not Lord Muriel Miamistev. Can I do a perception check to see if I see anything else about anybody else trying to?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've been surprised nobody haven't asked this sooner. Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't know the prizes before, man.
It's
I've
true.
just been doing it on the actual turn.
Oh, that's true.
So that was only an 11. What's our inspiration die?
Inspiration. It's a reroll.
Oh, it's a reroll.
Yeah, you get one reroll every session.
Do I have to take the new reroll?
No, I'll let you take higher. It's fine.
All right. So that's 14. I am gonna roll a d4 and use my who's it? Oh God, I forgot the fucking feature.
Almost lucky.
Sorry, it's my Pact of the Talisman.
Oh, your salesman. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and that's a 4, so 15.
15? No, you know, with 15, you don't see anything that would suggest anybody's set up for cheating, or there's nothing to observe. Like, nobody's getting ready like you two are, that you recognize anyway.
I would like to do the same, if that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, while we're here.
Well, now we know it's on.
Plus I bolstered neck.
It's perception, not insight. So subtract 3.
Oh. All right. Plus this. So -3 + 8, 21.
21. Okay. With a 21. Let's see. With a 21. You notice that the Warforged, Horaxius, his hands are twitchy. He's holding his hands up here, but you see occasionally his fingers are definitely like there is a pattern or a code that he's tapping into his fingers as he's sitting there.
Just in your mind, Devlin, you hear, eyes on the Warforged. And then, and that's it.
Oh, it's so hard. I want to add more characters and stuff, but we got to get this shit going. All right. First round. Go. Everybody starts. You see Rolmos. He just looks around nervously and shoves all of his money in. And you
just
see.
Before we kick in, who's at this table again?
So we got Rolmos,
Is this
and then Zalthira, and Olambach.
And Riel.
And of course, Riel.
Good old Dark Columbo. First Columbo?
Oh, by the way, the guy who made that art has a comic book out today.
Yes.
By Dark Horse called Lavender Jack. You should absolutely check it out. It's like a sort of steampunk mystery thing that's all about taking down the corrupt elite of this city. It's very cool. It's very noir. Yeah, check it out.
If Batman beat up the people who deserved it instead of thugs. No, I'm just kidding.
If Batman just attacked like city council members and corrupt business people instead of
so it's much more satisfying to read.
And more purple and had a cool silver mask. It's good stuff.
Okay. Also true.
And
as you can see,
the
previous standings
credits.
Of cash.
Yes. Gold numbers look right.
Yes.
Mine are good.
Okie doke.
Yeah, and so he's just gonna push all in, and he's gonna buy another 100 and push it in, and then he's gonna think about it for a second.
Bought in once.
This is his last buy-in.
Oh my god, I forgot. We buy in twice.
Buying 2 extra times.
Okay.
Okay, so that was Rolmos.
Mm-hmm.
Going all in, and then
all in, and buying an extra 100.
And then going all in on that.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't we roll the D8 first?
So
Don't we
disappointed
ante and then raise?
He's actually. Can I get an insight check from Zilrix?
I told him not to do it.
You trusted a gambler.
I know. All right, what do I roll?
Insight.
Just
Investigation?
one last score.
Insight.
Insight.
He's trying to get out of the game early. He's trying to keep his promise without being suspicious about it. He's just he's just throwing all in to get out.
Oh,
Bad
Oh.
at
I'm proud of
subtlety.
him.
Buddy.
All right, and you know, it's really funny because like for the first time at the table, Romos doesn't seem nervous at all. He's just,
I let Real and me and Mista know, like, Romos is planning on exiting the table, and that I'm so proud of him.
Everybody fold. It'll be funny.
Seriously though, question about the rules. Don't
Yeah.
we ante first, roll the 8, then raise?
yeah,
Or
this is
no,
his.
we have
he's,
no idea.
I mean, you can
Sorry.
An
bet
ante
as
is
high
not
as
a
you
bet.
want.
An
At the-
ante is the amount to like start, right?
You can
I
you
just wanna
can
know what's-
go all in on an ante. You can go
Yeah,
in
you can-
all in blind.
It's just really bad idea.
I
Nobody
meant
does it.
for this game.
Yeah, for this
Oh.
game, he's allowed to. Yeah, he can the ante. He can
Okay.
ante up as much as he wants or as little. Most people start with as little because that's what makes sense. With that information, though, you know he's probably not going to defend his pile.
I pass.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not
Real's
gonna
out
blind
this
bet
round.
all of my money. It's
Yeah,
honestly,
he's-
it's infuriating. These fucking people
You know
have
he's
an
going to
ability-
fold
How can he fold?
because
Why would
the
he
second
fold if he had?
because he's trying to get out. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
I
Why,
told
why
you he's
wouldn't he
trying to
just
get out of the
leave?
game,
Why
so
did he
he's-
buy in though? That doesn't make any sense. Why would
Because
he
that
buy-
was the arrangement I made with him.
He doesn't have to buy in again though, does he?
And he's a kobold. He's crazy, man.
This is
Yeah.
what I'm not understanding. Like, why
So,
did he have
no,
to buy in
take
again
it
because
because
of the?
you're going to get his gold because he does not have a winnable hand. He's trying to lose it.
He doesn't know his hand yet. He might have a winnable hand.
He's not going to play
His
the whole
odds.
hand. He's going to
He's
fold
planning
out.
on having an
He's
unwinnable
planning on
hand.
getting one card and folding.
Okay, I guess I don't understand how that works. I believe
Okay.
you. Like I'm following. I'm just gonna believe the character logic then. Then then I guess I'm going to drop 90 in and then buy in for 70 or buy back and drop the remaining 70.
Okay. Perfect. Zalthira and Allenbach want nothing to do with this. They stay out. Yeah, roll your d8. He's going to fold and walk away from the table with a little jaunty step. As he walks away, you collect all of the pot.
So confused. All right.
You
What's wrong
have-
with this
Left
gift
hand
horse's
gold
teeth?
richer.
What's wrong with this gift
He
horse's
just left
teeth?
hand
Yeah.
gold richer.
I'm just like, what's this gift horse's motive?
I was trying to make it interesting. I'm sorry.
No, I believe you. I'm missing something. There's just a part of my brain that
No,
doesn't
like,
work this way. So
I
it's
literally
fine.
paid him double what he put in to lose and leave.
Yeah,
Okay.
he got a guaranteed
I
payout,
thought that
so
he
he took
just
it.
had to leave. I didn't realize he had to buy it back in to do that. Do we have
No,
to
that
buy
was-
back in?
No, I was just making it interesting because he could and was there and could do it.
You got some free money, man.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I was just confused. I missed the context because it was.
Devlin's gonna be over at his table and just hear this
Telepathically-
internal monologue in Real's mind and just be like,
No, no. You,
"God damn it, I wish I was at that
No.
fucking table."
these are 100% the thoughts of TJ, not the thoughts of Rio.
Oh.
Rio
Okay,
is
so,
just like,
like-
sweet money, boom, thank you.
Like, on Rolmos's way out, I just, like, say, good job, buddy, in telepathy. I just give him a, you did good, buddy. Enjoy that gold.
No.
I'm sorry, everyone. I wish I wasn't this way.
No, you're fine. I think I... Ugh,
Like,
it got complicated.
like,
Plus, like, we discussed that, like, almost 2 months ago.
yeah.
It's been a
It was
It's
the
been a
buy-in.
minute.
It was the buyback that confused my poor brain.
Okay.
Because I was like, I get that he, can't win, but I don't know why he would hand me another 100 units. And then, to go in on that blind would be like, that would be a really bad idea. Ugh. Honestly, it would be and not only that, that is the strategy I use when I'm playing Poker Night at the inventory. First hand,
Bully people out of the hand.
just first hand all in, and then when you first hand all in, you can bully with your chips for the rest of your game. And because it's a single player game, it's like, oh, you lost in the first hand. It's like, that's fine. I'd rather do that than waste my time. This is when I was like doing the
Yeah,
achievements.
that was
so I
also
could get,
what
like,
I was.
the
I was also referencing that because I thought you would think it was funny, but I just ended up breaking
Yeah,
you.
but it's a winning strategy that like I wouldn't want to hand someone either. So
That's
and
why
where
we
the
had.
anti.
Let's get off this boat.
Let's get off this boat.
Shut up and get off the fucking boat. Okay.
I was just vamping because you had kid things.
All right. Perfect. Okay. So.
Yeah, I basically said that I telepathically told Rolmos, "You did good, buddy. Enjoy the gold."
We gonna eat good. All right. Okay. Over to the other table. First round buy-ins. Everybody sticks with usual ante, and go and roll your D8.
Sorry, Ty. What's the ante?
It is.
How much is it? 5 or 10?
What was the? I forgot what the buy-in. It was. Let's see. What's everybody's chips at? One second. We would say 10.
Okie doke.
Oh wait. Is it easier for the program if I stick with one table?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we'll stick with this table. And so everybody all buy in. TJ, go and roll your D8.
Wait, am I at this? Or we're back to my table? What?
We're sticking with the table
we're
because the
gonna stick
program,
with
it's easier because Zach would have to reset the entire program.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good with me, man.
Sorry,
ahead.
what was the ante?
10.
10.
10. Okay, great. Ante.
Allenbach will drop another 10. And so will Zafira. One moment.
This is why they don't let kids in casinos.
Just roll all of your dice. Roll all the dice. Zach, can you just run some... never mind, hold on.
You got it, Toots. Okay. So.
Okay.
Wait.
Confused.
How am I supposed to do this? I can't.
Can't
Okay.
roll for other people.
No, I'm not gonna bet for the other. Like, these aren't my characters.
Dude, throw them all in.
Well, for the
Yep,
NPCs,
everybody's all in, and then they fold. Yay!
Yay.
TJ, roll the money.
just
Next
stick with
table.
like 10 or 20 bets and base it off of the rolls you get, and you roll privately. So, well, not too privately, because I don't know how you're gonna do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would just wait for
Still
time.
uncomfortable about that, so we're
Yeah,
just
I'm
gonna sit here.
spitballing.
Plus, I've got some code to fix. The all-in doesn't update the round bet so that it correctly, like when people call, like you just did, I had to do it manually.
Get the gold, get the gold.
You know, we might not be any closer to getting off this boat, but I don't know about anybody else. I feel like it's been a really productive session.
Oh, we got a
I
ton of
feel like
lore
it
dump and
was.
stuff. Like part
Oh
of the
yeah,
reason I was so excited to get off the boat was to get to the bigger world stuff. But we've got a
Yep.
bunch of that, so that I'm feeling good.
dipping your toe in the story and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
fine. I'm fine sticking on the boat so long as we're advancing plotline
Well,
and
I feel like we've all got our characters pretty well established. Now I'm just curious how we fit in the world now. I mean, like with Riel especially, I'm like, how am I gonna fit into the broader way things go here? But
Speak for yourself, man. I'm trying the third iteration of my character.
oh no, dude, I've been doing a lot of little things with Riel too.
I think I've been fairly consistent with Zilbrix.
I'd say so.
I'd say so. Yeah. I feel like we've got a good feel for Zilrix's chaos. I think it's gonna be
Brix
fun.
is a total chaos gremlin. They're fascinated by anything new and interesting, and everything is interesting to them.
I'm trying to figure out, yeah, how basically how nice to be or how not nice to be.
Yeah, well, I feel like I was too much of a dick last time, so I might have to try to correct this session. Like, okay, I can't be that much of a dick. All right. Watched a lot of Firefly, and I'm like, all right, maybe I can channel some Malcolm Reynolds. A little bit dickish, but
There we
still
go.
charming.
It's funny. I
Yeah.
keep thinking of you as of Devlin as more of a Jane. Not like just in the bullheadedness department.
Yeah, and that's
A
what I'm trying
mix.
to
It's
avoid. But oh
Jane,
man,
but smart and charming.
yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. I could deal with that.
Yeah, but you don't have
Jane
the
the
charisma
hero.
for charming.
Jane the hero of lore,
you?
not Jane the person.
Oh, the hero of
Mm.
Canton Jane. All right.
Yeah.
That's a
Wait,
good point.
no.
Yeah.
You have super high charisma, don't you?
Yeah, I think I've got a +4 right now.
Yeah, you gotta. I think you have the one of the highest.
We are not
Yeah.
a charismatic people.
Well,
I'm-
the two usually like people that go for the high charisma. That's me and you, and we decided not to this time.
I forget what Riel's or not Riel. Fuck. What Viserys' charisma was up to, but it was dumb.
It's ridiculous.
Moved it over to -1, which is why yeah, I'm having fun with that idea of -1 charisma.
Yeah, I'm playing with mine and trying to make sure that I get across that my charisma isn't great.
Nailing it.
Yeah, for sure.
And in not at an insulting way. There's definitely been some times where Devlin's just like, I don't know what to fucking say to that. This fucking kid's weird. But that shit can be fun as hell. I mean, that's kind of what I was trying to do every now and then with Uza too. Is just be like that one that everybody looks at and is like, that kid's weird.
Like,
Isn't it
what
so weird?
the fuck?
Riel basically is like, I don't know, if you have a friend that like you understand to get along with, but basically every time you introduce them to other people, you're like, trust me, he's not that bad.
Oh my god! Like when I was first dating Brandon.
Oh my god! I mean,
Fun
no.
times, fun nostalgia times, because like everybody came up to me, what have you been doing to him? And I'm
What
like,
have you
is
been-
this bad? What?
What? No, he's fine. It's okay.
They're like, no, he's fine. It's weird. He's fine. I'm like, oh yeah, he's just like an M&M. Hard, crunchy exterior and a nice gooey center.
Sure, but I mean, more of a bastard deep down though. For real.
But a really lovable one.
Oh, Brandon's perfectly lovable. Riel is not.
Yes.
I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah.
It's like a more extreme version of that. Yeah,
Yeah, Brandon has some social graces.
yeah.
So I just found out that the $50 a month landscape fee that my rental place is charging actually does something for me. They
Oh, really?
actually mow the lawns every week, front and
That's
back.
nice. Huh.
Yeah,
All right.
every Monday,
One
apparently.
less thing to tell your kids to do that they don't do. That's awesome.
I mean, I am gonna have to make sure that they pick up all of their shit from the lawns. It's
Yeah.
always
Sounds-
and
sounds like a
frankly
good
mine
job for-
too. Mine too, because they
Sounds like a good job for 1 and 2.
grab yeah.
God damn it.
No, I'm gonna make at least 1 through 5 do it.
There you
I
go.
can even get 6 to do it, but I have to basically hold his hand. But to be
Just-
fair, in my experience, I've had to do that with all 6. Like,
Yeah.
do you see this right here? Yeah. Pick it up. Like, okay. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
It's not
Sam.
grass. It goes off the lawn.
Sam's in full swing of I'm a fiercely independent 4-year-old unless I'm cleaning up.
Yeah.
And it's like I can't do it by myself.
Yeah,
that's
like if that persists for a while, break it into tinier chunks for them, and then they start doing it a little bit better.
No, I just keep hitting him with a belt until he does it.
Valid.
Much more effective.
Valid.
He's only 4. We'll
He's
take the
only
pistol
4.
weapons till 10.
Yeah.
You know, he can still dodge, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Some critical life skills there, you know?
Okay. I just remember when I was a kid, I really struggled with cleaning up because, like, I'd look at the whole problem and I'd be like, this is too fucking big for one person. And then my mom, like, she was pretty good about it. She'd, like, break it down for me. She'd be like, hey, pick one thing to start cleaning up first. Like, pick one group of things. And
yeah, we do that. Like, okay.
help me break
pick
it
up the
down so that I
clothes.
don't, like, freeze because it's too much.
Sure.
Yeah, do the clothes. Now pick up the toys. Now pick up the garbage.
Yes.
I was just
Yeah.
lazy. And be like, oh no, it's done. And it would.
Oh yeah. for
No,
sure.
my problem was once I got started, I wouldn't stop and I'd start hyper cleaning and like really detailing everything and going through everything.
Sure.
And then I couldn't stop, and then I'd create like an even bigger mess by trying to uber clean.
Nightmare.
It was a vicious cycle. Yes.
Yeah. Headset?
We're never getting off of this boat.
We're never getting off this boat.
But
It's
really?
fine. We were just saying
360
we were just saying it's not so bad. At least we got some good lore and stuff this session. So
Yeah.
it's all.
This boat is your life.
We
now.
could if well, I don't know.
Look, if we want to speed run this boat,
Well, I was gonna
just go
say
fucking rob it.
we could just do a roll
Bodie
off
McBoatface is
between
now your
bet-
forever home.
Just want the fucking deck of what is it? Deck of Wonder. If you want the card shark or the illusions,
What's
go
the
for it.
card shark one do again?
Gambit?
You just have charge cards you can hit things with?
Yeah, exploding cards.
I mean, I could use a good ranged attack weapon.
Might not work for your sneak attack though.
But what if it does?
Or what if it does?
I mean, why wouldn't it?
Rogue
Ranged-
sneak attack stuff is really specific. It typically can't be ranged spells.
Okay.
But I mean, Ty might make an
But I
exception
mean,
to it. He's a cool DM.
I've gotten range sneak attack. I guess that's Baldur's Gate. So
Baldur's Gate is horrible with actually having its fucking code work on sneak attack.
oh my god, the number of
Mhm.
times that it is messed up, like elevation advantage, super annoying.
Yeah, I gave up on keeping a rogue in my party because I'm just like, it half the time it doesn't work when it should, so I don't want to bother with it. I'll just bring the other melee character.
I was like, I'm gonna learn rogue before our game starts, so I just made
I'm
melee
back.
there.
I apologize.
You're all right, man.
All right, sorry. It sounded like there was a question about the card sharps deck. But we could answer all those later in case anybody wins it at all. So let's continue.
Yeah, fair enough.
Where are we at? Okay. All box in for 120s off there. Or sorry. Everybody has gone through one round. Everybody rolled. Okay, so Ante was next round of betting. 10 more from Allenbach. Matched by Zafrira. And then Real, are you
I'm gonna fold.
gonna fold?
Mhm.
Okay. And then Allenbach takes the pot.
Can I see
Yes.
what his cards were with Myeon-san? Just if he had a good hand or not.
Yes, but it's not helping the speed. He had a 1 and a 6.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Okay, I'm an anti-10.
Everybody's in, yeah.
Everybody's in.
Okay,
Okay.
D8.
Okay. It's first to you.
How did we decide the sleight of hand works on this?
You can do a sleight of hand check. I believe it was a DC 15, and you can change one of your dice before the end of it.
Change it to what? Like, do I just re-roll it, or do I get a pick?
You'd re-roll it.
What? 15?
Uh-huh.
You sure it was that high?
You have a plus 10 sleight of hand check.
I have a +7 sleight of hand check.
Plus
plus 10
7.
to
Still,
stealth.
plus 7. That's a... that's...
Yeah, and if I get caught, we get thrown off the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to rogue stuff, man.
You're also already, like... you Okay.
Can I get an 8 since I crit?
Yes.
Alright. I'll raise 40.
40. All right. Okay, so Allenbach's gonna fold, and Zafthira will call.
Great.
Roll your d6.
Come on.
All right.
I'm gonna
And then
sleight of hand again. Can I do this every
Uh,
time? This is weird.
yeah, I guess you could.
$23.
Okay.
Come on!
I'll let you re-roll that. You can't get the same number. It's fine.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, I will, let's see, what is Zulfir? I'm gonna raise 30.
30. Okay. Zafthira will call.
Okay. I'm gonna raise 20.
And Zafthira is in a place where I believe they're gonna have to call you.
Great.
Okay. Zafthira rolled a 5, a 6, and a 2. A total of
I
13.
rolled an 8, 6, and a 3, so whatever the max is minus 1.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay. So you take the pot, and Zafthira, he's just gonna kind of laugh a little bit to himself. Reach for his coin No, he's just going to shake his head and he'll walk away from the table.
Great.
He will not buy it again.
Idea. Do we want to move over to the other table till it has 2 and then combine the 2 for the
Yeah,
final
that-
table?
Exactly what I was going to do.
Sweet. Sorry. I'm
Perfect.
just
All
trying
right.
to help.
No, it's fine. You can help by stop asking questions. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so
All right,
this
so it's
is
going to be
Devlin, Helixris, Hell, and Selza.
that's correct.
And Selza needs to buy in.
Zelza needs to buy in. That'll be their last buy-in. All right, and Devlin will go into 10 ante. Everybody's nobody's aberration ante unless it's you, Devlin.
Nope. 10 any.
Perfect. Okay, and all right. So go ahead and roll your d8.
Boom. Not great.
Right, you got insect friends to help you. Don't forget.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see how the other people are sitting. If Zilrix can, I'll check in with Zilrix.
Okay.
2 1s and a 2.
Ooh, high hand.
Okay.
Got a hot hand.
Is it my call?
For the sake of speed, we're gonna have you guys doing call and raising and
Okay.
stuff.
20.
We're gonna start with all of you. So you're raising 20.
Yep.
Halrixius will call. Kel will fold. And Selza will call. All right. D6s.
Oh no.
Okay.
You got to be better at cheating, dude.
Um,
Where are we at, Zilrix?
All right, where are we at?
we're at a 1 for Halrixius and a 2 and a 2 for Selza.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 60 in.
Halrixius is gonna fold. Selza is going to call.
Oh shit. And
All
my
right,
D-
let's see that hot T4.
Oh
Gross.
shit. All right.
middle of the road.
So he had a 1 and a 2. I think I've got him beat unless he's got a 4.
Selza is he folded. Selza is the only one still in with the last you checked a 2 and a 2.
Oh, a 2 and a 2. So 4, 4, 4. I got a 5. I got a 7. Oh, she beat
If
me.
she got a
beat
4,
me.
she could be
Bug it. I'm gonna put in 20 more. This is where gambling comes in.
10 more.
Perfect.
She only has 10.
Yeah, Selza
yeah,
can
I'll
only
put in 10
match
more.
10. Selza will match. All right, and Selza rolled a 2, and a 2 for a total of 6.
Oh!
Selza's
Oh.
Take all that mermaid's money.
She just kind of looks over the table, gives a little smile. Like, I'd have expected nothing less,
For a
and
little
walks away.
hand salute.
If your contract's
there's one.
over after the trip, let me know.
I'll have to refer to the fine print.
Okay, in between this hand, can I do something really quick?
Sure, if it helps us get off the boat. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, what do you want to do?
Yeah, so telepathically talk to Kel.
Okay. What do you want to say?
Like, hey, it's Silverix. Hey, don't look around.
Christ. Hello?
I can speak telepathically. You know what I mean.
Do you mean telepathically?
Thank you. That's the one.
Oh, thank God you're not.
You
blind.
want a hand
Or
to
two?
share in the
Yeah.
treasures?
Sharing the treasures. What are you? Are you not suggesting I cheat?
No, not you. Me.
Very small distinction there.
Come on, it's an adventure, and we can shoot for some cards.
All right, but if they throw us off, you have to protect my books.
Okay, I will.
Absolutely. Excellent. Where
Okay.
are you?
You not know that I
Oh.
see all.
That's not creepy or intimidating in the least.
Oh, I don't mean to be intimidating. It's just, I'm
I was just seeing all. No, it's fine. If I would have said no, would you? You know what? I don't want to think about that. And then,
Took a
ma'am,
gamble.
you want to ante? Oh, yes, sorry. And she does. Her and Hal will both ante, and then
Same.
perfect. Go ahead and
Hold
lead
on,
off
let me
the.
do this right.
So we'll roll our d8s.
Roll.
Okay.
Come on. This is why I don't fucking roll on the computer.
You can roll. You don't have to roll. You can roll your
No,
regular dice
no,
if
it's
you want.
fine. I'd rather
Okay.
roll here. It's fine.
Okay. Perfect. I assume you're gonna go for recon, so I'm just gonna go assumed recon and just tell you what the rolls are. For
Yeah.
now anyway.
Yep.
Hal with a 2, 4 for Kel.
But does Zilrix tell me?
I do still tell you everything, but I tell Kel what the other hands are as well.
Oh my god.
You
what a
tell Kel
traitor.
what Devlin's hand is.
Oh.
Ooh, betrayal. Oh, betrayed me.
Not all of them, just enough to keep her in the game without him losing.
You're gonna have to tell me
luck
what
with that.
exactly you're telling her because I don't know what I don't
that's
know how
fine.
to make this
Okay,
work. So
I'll handle it.
okay, what are you telling her?
Okay, I tell her, this devil is, you gotta, it's, and Kel got a what?
Kel got a 4, and Hal got a 2.
Okay, you're good. You're doing good so far, so you're alright to raise.
All right, first test of what
Not
you've
too
got.
much.
What does that mean? Okay.
I'll
I'm
put
gonna
everything in.
raise 20.
20. I'll raise. Kel's gonna raise. Kel's sitting on what, 50? Hold on, let me pull this so we get a little bigger. There we go. Kel is going to call and raise 5.
What about Hal?
Cal is going to. Oh, something fast. Hal is going to fold. He's got just no. He doesn't have that much money faith in his current status. All right, so roll your d6.
The conflict of interest gets even
Is
more
Devlin,
interesting.
Devlin, are you calling or are you raising again?
Oh, do I have to make
5
even?
more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
'cause-
yeah, I'll call.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Spy. It is a 4 and 4 from the d8 and a 5 from the d6.
They have the
I
same
can't believe how little this is helping you. It's fucking
Oh,
ridiculous.
Cal and Devlin in the same hand.
I tell Kel, you literally have the same chance as the other player. You
What
have
do
the
you tell
same
me?
hand.
Devlin,
and I
you
tell
just
Devlin the same thing.
you just
Yeah,
look
fucking-
you see Kel looking extremely confused, and Kel just goes, "Let's just find out. All in."
Can I?
20.
Oh, I was gonna ask if I could insight check that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, to not to slow it down too much here.
I'm telling you the truth.
No, I rolled super bad, so never mind.
Okay, perfect. All right.
No, I'm trying to figure out if Kel's getting information, but
Oh,
I'll call.
Oh,
Okay. Call, and so the final rolls for this are a 4 on the d8, a 5 on the d6, and a 1 on the d4. You've won honestly again, despite all your attempts at
yes.
cheating.
So Devlin won that, right? That's what I'm hearing.
Yes, Devlin wins. Kel is going to think back to you. You know what? I think I'm done here. I think I'm done. I'm going to write about this. It's much more fascinating this way. I think my sense of
I'll
adventure
make
is.
it up to you later.
Oh. I think I need you to get out of my mind now, please.
Absolutely. Have a good day.
What? And she just walks away confused and goes to the bar to get a drink.
A random voice pops into your head. I'm gonna help you cheat and win. You lose. Oh.
Way to go, Timmy!
All right. Beautiful. Okay, so that brings us down to the final table. So I'm going to bring
So Ollenbach and Rail, right?
Ollenbach and Reel have entered the table.
I make sure to sit opposite of the bug that I know is sitting there.
I'll telepathically reach out to Zilrex at this point and like, don't tell me Reel's.
I won't.
Don't tell him mine.
Okay.
But I mean, it looks like we're getting something now that we're at this table, right?
Yeah.
As long as you don't get fourth, you get four. Everybody at the table.
Everybody at the
gets
table
something.
gets something.
Yeah.
Everybody
Fair
gets something. Yeah. There's a big announcement. We're just going to breeze past it because it's 10:45 and Zach needs to go to bed. So first round.
Don't you speak for me.
Don't you speak for me. All right,
I was gonna
so-
say, do we want to power through this, or do we want to try and do the last table next
Power.
time?
Let's power.
Well, okay. Okay. So
We're
one in
we'll
chat
just
if you
make
want to
the minimum
power.
bet 25.
Two.
Yeah.
The minimum bet is going up to 20. About 25 is even better. We can do that. Minimum up to 25.
Sounds good.
Does anybody not want to power through? Just because I'm going to make sure no voices are being run over.
I'm good.
Good.
Great.
Okay.
Wanted to throw it out there.
Perfect. Okay. Excellent. So starting with 25 ante, everybody starts anteed in, and roll. You two roll a d4, whoever gets the higher gets to start the betting.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
how are we gonna do it now that we're at the same table?
Now we're gonna have to
well,
do
I won
rotation.
this one,
So
all
it's
right,
gonna
so
start
we roll our
with
d8s and then we bet, right?
Whispers?
yeah. No, you. Yes. Roll your d8.
Oh yeah. Wait.
I
wait,
let you
how
both
do I?
know what Hal and Ollenbeck have.
Okay.
Oh, GM roll. Okay.
How do you do that?
Ty, just
Oh.
in dice roller at the top left, it has a little.
Oh,
little
perfect.
Turn on GM roll. So
Yeah.
Ty, you'll know our rolls, but we won't know each other's.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So yeah, roll your d8s. Okay. Got one.
I will raise
Oh.
15.
Okay, so 15, and then it's going to go clockwise, so that'll be Devlin. You're next to
I will call.
call. Then Hal is going to call, and Ollenbach is going to raise 20.
Can I get my bug recon on Ollenbach?
So just because you both have reconnaissance on the other two hands, Hal is sitting on a 4, and Ollenbach is sitting on an 8.
I'll call.
Call. Okay.
Same.
Okay. Hal will also call. All right, D6s. All right. Okay.
You might as well just tell us what they roll every time.
Yeah, I'm going to. Yes, I'm just going to skip to it. Yeah.
Sorry.
Hal rolled a 2, and Ollenbach rolled a 4. But as you look, Hal's card is no longer a 1; it is an 8. So he now has an 8 and a 2.
Like,
Whoa,
'cause
whoa,
I know
whoa, whoa.
he's been cheating.
He nat 20
He
to
cheated!
check. There's no way to it couldn't catch it while
We
it
know
was
it's not.
happening.
We know it's not a 1. Do we know what it is now?
Yeah, it's an 8 and a 2. So it's an 8 and a 2 and an 8 and a 4.
It's now an 8 and a 2 and an 8 and a 4.
And Real, you're the first to.
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay.
Or
No,
raise
you're
10.
good. Raise 10. Okay. Devlin.
I'm gonna look real hard at Hal. Real fucking hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like my face isn't exposed, but I'm gonna let the best way I can let him know. Yeah, I know. And I'm gonna
His
raise.
literal emotionless face shows nothing back.
Yep. I'm gonna
Just
push
two
in
helmets staring
another.
at each other.
Yeah, right. Wall meets
Oh wait,
another
for
wall.
flavor's sake, roll an intimidation check for me.
Yeah.
And,
Oh
sorry,
fuck yes. So much
Allenbach
better.
was at an 8 and a 4.
Allenbach is at 8 and 4. What was your intimidation check?
Intimidation's gonna be a 21.
21. Okay, and then are you calling or raising?
I'm gonna just mean mug him as I raise another 25.
Perfect.
So
Hal's gonna
35
fold,
overall. Okay, Hal folds.
and then Allenbach, he's gonna he looks over at you, Devlin. Yeah, he takes a long drive, like something I don't know, and something I don't know, something I don't know. I'll raise 30.
I'll call.
I will call.
Roll your d4s.
Come on, D4.
All right. All right.
What's our intel tell us?
Your intel's telling you that he rolled a 3.
Dick shitter.
So he has an 8, a 4, and a 3.
I try to.
Try to what?
Can I try and slide a hand?
I thought you wanted fourth or third place or whatever. I mean,
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Well, we haven't killed fourth yet, so. That's fine.
fourth is. Hold on, let me check my notes. I think fourth is the.
If you're
Crossroads.
hesitating to slide a hand because I'm
Oh, it's
here,
the miscellany,
don't.
yeah.
Don't. It's cool with me.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I should just say, can I slide a hand twice?
No, you've done it once. No, absolutely not. All right, so
Okay. All right.
last round of bets and antes. What do you got?
I mean, it's just gonna be 25, so I'm gonna put 25 in.
Okay.
I'll call.
All right. Allenbach will call. All right. Allenbach's final 8-4-3 for a total of 15. I believe that matches Devlin's 6-5 and 4
5
for a
and 4.
15.
Son of a
And
bitch.
a 6-1 and 2 will be the losing hand. Or no, wait. Hold on. A 5.
A 5, a 6, and a 2.
A
but
6
it's still
and a
losing
2
hand.
is for losing it. Just to make it easy to keep things moving, we're going to do and this is probably work for Zach, and I apologize. Just do a split pot. They each take half.
You bastard.
I know.
Just
Hey,
give
you
it
know-
to Devlin.
Not just flip a coin.
Oh wait, there you go. Yeah. Roll
Just give it to Devlin.
roll a d4.
Player wins.
Oh wait, no. Players win ties.
Me-
That's right. That is a house
Player-
rule. Players win ties. Player Devlin,
Okay.
you take it.
That
Easy
feels
peasy,
dirty,
lemon
but
squeezy.
all right. I'm not gonna argue.
If
I've
we
had
weren't
dirtier
speed
money.
running it, if we weren't speed running it, we would do better. But
Yeah.
who cares? Let's
Yeah,
just
fair
keep
enough.
going.
Allenbach's gonna buy in, and all right, Devlin, you are now the next in rotation to start. the
Allenbach's gonna
betting.
buy in. Oh, son of a bitch! All right.
All right, so it's 25, right?
Yeah, it's
I'll do
25. Initial ante.
What's our recon say?
A 2 on Hal and 6 on.
I'm gonna
and,
raise 4.
6 on. Sorry, 1 second. A 6 on Allenbach. As do you want to use your inspiration for that reroll
Yeah,
there?
definitely.
So 40 from Devlin, is that what?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got the money. I'm gonna start bullying this table.
All right. Instead, just because we are speed running this, and I don't have time to throw you off the ship, you're out of sleight of hand checks. No more sleight of hand checks. You both are getting lucky. All right. Now, okay. So a call from Allenbach, and then call from Hal.
Sorry, pet fold.
Real folds. All right. Next, roll your d6.
Oh, let's make it 35.
Okay. They'll
I'm a bull.
35.
And it is gonna be like I'm not. It is obnoxiously quick.
Oh,
Even on
okay.
the table.
Awesome. Hal is going to panic call. Allenbach's going to look out and he's like, I know what you want. You're right. This is taking too long. All in.
All right.
Next round. D4.
Recon before my last card draw, just because I want to know what Hal's got mostly.
Hal
Yeah, I'm
has,
double checking what Hal has to make sure he's not cheating again.
Hal has a 2, a 6, and a 2.
2, a 6, and a 2. It's 10 total.
All right. I'll call.
You're
Yeah,
the initial
can't be raised anymore, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
I don't want to bother with side pots.
Allenbach calls. Halrix calls. Final hand is 2-6-2 for Hal. Allenbach 6-6-4.
Big son of a bitch beat me.
So Allenbach takes the pot.
God damn it.
By 1.
All right. Next round. Go quick. It's gonna be
Call.
back to real.
Just ante.
Ante. Everybody antes 25. Roll your d8s.
Fold.
Okay. Hal call. Oh wait, you both folded?
Call or
We can't call. There's no bet. You have a bet. Or
Sorry.
we both folded.
yes.
You both
Devlin
folded.
and Real folded.
Okay. Then
Failed.
I'm just gonna roll. Hal's out.
Great.
Okay.
Just rolled. I have 2 d20s for their skill checks, and he lost. So
Great.
Hal's not going to buy back in. And you notice as he walks by you, Devlin, he is literally rattled, as in you can hear parts rattling inside of him.
God damn it.
All right. So that's
Okay.
so Ante.
Yeah.
Allenbach has a 1. And it is Devlin's turn to
I will
Set the pace.
raise 50.
50. Okay.
Get aggressive.
Perfect. Allenbach will call.
Rio will call as well.
Next dice.
Oh, whoops.
Is the assumption of recon still going, or are we skipping past it?
Yeah, assumption to recall.
Okay,
Yeah.
5 for Allenbach. So he has a 1 and a 5.
100.
Raise 50.
100.
Oh, I'll call.
Allenbach will fold.
Oh, pussy.
Yeah. Well, he had a 1, and he didn't feel good on betting. So okay, so then last
D4s?
That's just between you
D4s.
two, so.
Yep.
All right. I mean,
And
I'll
then-
75.
All in.
75? All in. Okay. Perfect.
I got 10.
Fucking 14.
Nice.
Okay.
Third place,
get-
baby! Ah, yeah!
You get add the Card Sharps deck to your inventory.
Rio winks as he leaves the table.
All right.
Ulrich, like,
All right.
Nope.
like, hey, you mind if I play with
Nope.
those once in a while?
Mm,
But you
Ty.
guys cheat if I don't get anything.
All right.
You didn't
Roll.
help me
Question for you.
No.
Yes.
Deck of Wonder.
Deck of Wonders.
Second place prize. I can learn a
That's why
cantrip,
you were using your
and I can learn spells, or I can spend a
Have
card to cast.
access. You'd have access to the card for 8 hours. The spell for 8 hours.
Okay, and how many are in there? If I would know.
It is a. Let me pull it. This is a full deck. So it is. Hold on. How many fucking cards is this? 22 cards.
22 cards of one-time use spell.
No, you can use them as many as you want to draw. And it refills every day.
Oh shit!
What?
Yeah, it's
What?
Oh,
worth winning.
Okay.
So he
Yeah,
could just have
um,
22 additional spells every day, and then just
No, they're not spells. They're effects, and not all of them are good. Remember, but like you can draw
Oh,
one
okay.
and
So
get
I would.
+1 to bonus to saving throws until you finish a long rest. I'll give you a bad one just because I haven't said any out loud, have I? Let's see. And it is more good than bad. I will say that is absolutely part of it. No, that saves you. Okay. Oh yeah, this monstrous visage curses you. While cursed this way, you make a saving throw. You must roll a d4 and subtract the roll from the number total. This card lasts until you've finished a long rest, but can be ended early with a remove curse spell or similar magic. You have disadvantage
Oh, that
until
sounds
the
way-
saving
that
throws
sounds
for an
fun.
hour. Discard a card from the deck. And then all the sorts of good stuff. It's a really fun. So there's no I didn't want there to be any bad prizes.
Cool. I'm gonna
Alright.
go all in.
Perfect.
He only has 300, so.
So what I was going to say is,
Oh, you know what? I will. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say, let's fast forward this. Roll 2 d20s.
I'm trying to lose on purpose. This.
You have a lot of money, though. You
You
might
have
not
three-
be able to.
3 times as much money as he is.
Essentially, if I would even play it to the point where I'm like, I go as high as I
So-
can go, and I fold, and I high.
No,
as
no.
I
What
can
I was
go,
going
and
to say
fold.
is, you won these 2 rolls, so you can decide the outcome.
Oh, I'll take second.
Perfect. You take second place. So add Deck of Wonder, and make a note that it is the 22 card version, and add that to your inventory.
No, I'm
So then
sorry, Ty,
Olenbach winds up with all the money, correct?
And Allenbach ends up with all the money.
We just
Okay.
paid a shitload for this. No. What was? Sorry, what was the deck that I got?
Card Sharp's deck.
Card Sharp. Gotcha.
Yeah. I know.
Can you turn off my TV?
Mm-hmm. Go on now. I'll be right in. I'm wrapping up now. Be patient. Okay. We're going. So, so Allenbach is the winner. He's smiling as he's smoking a cigar. He definitely as he's walking by, he's like, I kind of wonder at those results. No more things. And he just walks away. He knows you threw it and doesn't care because he gets to win.
Yeah.
And he also is like, by the way, tell your fly friend I say hello. He rolled a nat 20. He rolled a nat 20 to clock it and just didn't give a fuck.
Oh yeah. Shit, it worked out for him.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going to we're gonna get off the boat.
That's gonna be a fight for next time.
Exactly. So we're going to get off the boat next time. We're literally going to start exiting the boat. So if there's any business you want to take care of before getting off the boat, I can't think of anything, but message me so I can have it ready so we can go quickly and get it done at the beginning of the session to get off the boat next session. Okay? Sound good?
Yep.
Nice. Congratulations on you guys for getting some playing well, getting lucky, and cheating like nobody's business. And we'll catch you all next time. Bye, everybody.